Talos is coming. Can anybody stop him from coming to shore? Or are we gonna have to send our children off to war?
Lays his
I'm
hand on your
on
shoulder.
Rhino back.
Hello.
Guiding
Hello.
the shit out of the Rhino horn.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
stroke his
pretend
rhino
this.
horn and give him guidance.
Yes.
I'm gonna pretend this isn't the
That's how you
second
have to
time we've
guide
started.
All right.
Okay, we're talking about stroking rhino horns.
I'll let you
Yeah.
guys
Oh.
let you guys get it out.
Because he was like, oh, guidance is only touch. And he's like, Marcus, if you're going to be up there, then you're the one getting the guidance. And I was like, yeah, stroke
I'll
his
be-
rhino horn and give him guidance.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be guiding that rhino horn right into. Yeah.
Anything
I'm
you
not gonna elaborate.
Yeah,
Yep, that's all.
yeah.
Okay,
That's all I
well,
should say.
get it out of your system.
so first and foremost, let me go ahead and you're gonna have a lot of weird shit in this because I'm not gonna delete some of the weird text issues from WordPad disappearing, going poof. Actually, no, I will edit these out so that way I could share it with the group. No, I'm not gonna share it with the group. Fuck it. I'm lost today. I don't know what I want. I'm fickle.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm
So
fickle.
I heard, I wasn't deafened. I heard the thing, the note to Celine.
Oh.
Yeah, that is something you need, Aetherius. So
Mm-hmm.
I will read it to you and then share it with you as well.
Oh, right now.
Yeah, right now, because I mean, this is something that you've read before.
Okay.
The note that you read as you cleaned yourself up and wiped away the tears. It said, it starts with the word regret with a question mark. A luxury I cannot afford, and neither, it seems, can you any longer. The city takes its tithe in many ways, and tonight you paid yours. Unfortunate circumstances, the tides of fortune turn, cleric, and yours seem to be pulling you away from the deep harbor of Waterdeep. This current is not natural. Sometimes the shore, however rocky and windswept, offers a kind of refuge. Think of the northern coasts, where the waves crash against forgotten stones. The water is poisoned. Trust no ripple. It finishes with the name Celine. Then a small P.S. beneath. Next time, trust no one who buys you strong drink, especially not after they owe you a favor.
That's
Was
such
she
good
teaching me a
advice.
lesson?
That's ignorant. Like, over the table, I know we haven't heard this yet, but not only did she rob you, she beat your ass, and then she leaves you a letter about how you shouldn't have let it happen. God damn, we gotta kill this bitch. All right, I didn't hear
I
any
do
of
have
that. Go
that
ahead,
thing that I
sorry.
noticed to say, but I can hold that.
So, Aetherius, if you have any questions, that's why I'm going to give you a copy of this.
Yeah, I was gonna
you
ask.
might
Can I have that
see
in writing?
something. Yeah, you might see something that you're a little confused about. So let me delete all these weird things because that was hard to read because it said like / apostrophe 85 in the middle of words.
Oh,
So I
okay. I
was-
thought you were talking about the chat. Delete all these weird things.
Our chat about
Yeah,
Dick.
best DM ever.
There you go, sir. That is your note. It still might be a little broken. If you see any strange things that just absolutely don't make sense, just ignore it.
That wasn't her.
Yeah, that was not her.
She's like a psycho, and she's just like / / 86.
Yeah, 86, 86.
86. She's like a robot.
What else do we have
Found the
here
Zodiac killer.
before we start this up? Just the recap and nothing else. Okay. Real quick, Aetherius, reading that, is there anything you already need some insight on, or are you good?
Tide's pulling me, and the current is not natural. That sounds Talosy.
So here's the thing too. what you're reading was before you knew you were going to Leilon.
Yeah. Yeah, so it seems like she kind of knew that I'd be forced out or like leaving.
Interesting.
Like fate is guiding me somewhere else.
He says.
Would you like me to insight check something on this for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
First roll of the night.
Where's my...
Big money, no whammies.
I'm a genius.
Oh yeah, you feel as if this is almost a forewarning. Like she definitely knew something, almost as if she's trying to speak to you under the guise of what happened to you. Almost as if she gave you this in secret. Like there's meaning hidden within the letter.
Is meaning?
You'd be like, Chat GPT, read this. Is there a hidden message?
No, unfortunately, the overworld doesn't have ChatGPT.
But yeah, I mean, you clearly can tell that is a kind of message. It doesn't make sense in some way or another. There's clearly something uneasy. Maybe.
Can I do a check on the northern coast and the Forgotten Stones if I know anything about those?
Interesting. Yeah, if you want to roll investigation.
Oh shit. I'm not a genius. Let's see.
No, but I will tell you, feel free to perhaps share the letter with people that might know the coasts. Or if you ever find yourself trusting enough to speak with some folks that are more familiar with the northern coasts and whatnot, maybe broach them with hey, let's, while we're having this beer, what would you think if you heard these words? Yeah, so definitely take advantage of possibly some NPCs for anything like that. The world is your oyster, after all.
All right.
All right. Anybody need anything from me? Are we rolling?
Ready.
We're rolling. Okay. Last week, our adventurers arrived just outside of Leilon. There, they encountered the majority of townsfolk in a bit of a turmoil. Cultists of Talos had entered the town, attacking and abducting their people. To make matters worse, children were all over the place, and it was clear that the party that childcare is lacking in Leilon. But worry not, our adventurers were quick to round up those that they could, and in doing so were reunited with a long-lost friend, JJ. /86 par. But there was no time for pleasantries, though the party tried their hardest to chat it up in the middle of the crisis the DM presented them with. But lo and behold, a wagon of archers, pulled by Talos knights on steeds made of water, swooped in to engage. Our heroes, 4, swiftly... Oh my god, all these weird symbols. But lo and behold, a wagon of archers, pulled by Talos knights on steeds made of water, swooped in to engage. Our heroes... Our heroes 4 swiftly fought back, and in realizing how much more power they held over these lesser foes, decided to use as many spells as possible to exhaust themselves and look super cool. And it worked. The coolness factor rose greatly, and several villagers hiding in the nearby tree line.
God.
They blushed, mouths agape and nipples erect at the sight of our champions. As the last one fell, and the town leaders gathered to speak with the party, they were asked to make way for the town and scout it out, as well as to an attempt to find not any, but 2 of the remaining missing children. Hopefully you find both of them and not just any of them. With no time to lose, they made way for the coast. Just at the bottom of town, where they knew a group of cultists were spotted just outside a fishery. As they drew nearer, JJ realized that one of the cultists was performing a summoning. The party moved at great haste, and I must point out that Ilovera was mounted atop Marcus, his thighs squeezing tightly, a burn he would feel the rest of the night. And when the party came into range, Fata witnessed an eagle that Marcus had sent on a suicide mission crash land into the summoner's face. What followed was a flicker of white, a thunderous boom, and bits of red rain sprinkling down around the remaining cultists. The old fireball in the eagle's mouth trick worked like a charm, hopefully preventing whatever the summoner was up to. The battle was wrapped up cleanly, quickly, making short work of the remaining Talos berserkers who stood along the shoreline. Our heroes were successful yet again. Or were they? Just as they began to let their muscles relax, the waters began to bubble, and it appears their troubles in Leilon were far from over. And that brings us to today. Are you guys ready for some excitement?
Dude, I was in tears.
Was it too much? Was the nipples erect and the
nipples erect? Burn.
Like, you kind of broke me there for a moment. I had to mute myself because I was laughing so hard. I'm literally crying.
Okay, yeah, that kind of muting is understandable. It's like, okay, he's telling us what happened. I can't squirt into the mic here. I gotta calm this down.
I can't squirt into the mic.
Yeah, I laughed, but I was like, oh shit, not now.
All right. So, couple things here. The map has changed slightly. The water has swelled upon seeing these creatures. Also, that roof on the fishery, there was no like inside of the fishery. It was just it was just there. So the roof is gone to make it easy for the camera to track. It is now a real building. You can see walls. And yeah, let's take a peek. A peeky. Look what we got going on here.
Oh, nice.
So, pull up our notes for the actual fight.
No,
A normal day in Leilon. Yeah, this might take a minute to load for you guys, even though you've been here before, because there's also a hidden animation that I drew on Procreate that I'm about to share with you.
I'm in.
I'm kind of scared.
I'm
Nah,
quietly nervous.
All
this is
right,
the exciting part.
What?
This is what we're here for.
here we go. We're gonna get rid of
Down.
this music. We're gonna get back to what we heard last
trying.
week. We're gonna set the
All
mood.
right. Yeah.
Yep.
Also,
Turn
I don't know
your sparklies back on, sir.
Yes. I just have to recast it to turn it back on.
Turn my...
Marcus,
Just gonna-
I did not forget that you have an eagle. It's flying around your ass up there.
Thank you.
I believe it will still be probably up in the air, so I'm gonna pop it up in the air. It's the only changes there. Yeah, if you guys have concentration effects going on from the last game that are not needed, turn them off. Also, tile control, or not
delete
tile
that.
control, measurement controls will be on you guys, hopefully, in the future. So click the little L-shaped ruler, and you can delete any of your tiles after you've used an ability that doesn't need the tiles in place there.
Yeah, I just can't delete while we're paused. I was gonna remove it and just
gotcha. Go
rely
ahead.
on the animation. There we go. If the animation at least moves with me. Yeah.
We have the we got that going. All right, let me play a little fun music. The watery marshland bubbles and roils. Lightning flashes in the sky, revealing several humanoid forms lying on muddy marsh islands, 60 feet from the shoreline. The waist-high water between the shore and the islands suddenly erupts. as large watery forms emerge. And now I can show you my special animation. The wind starts to whip around you all, sand kicking up, hitting your face. You squint your eyes as you're trying to bite back the grains, almost stinging and burning your nose, your cheeks. As the wind whips up around you.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. My
I
ass just
love
puckered.
it. Great job.
Let's get you all into an initiative here. Let me mark that up. There you go.
All right.
I think this shouldn't be too tough for you guys.
23.
I think I had you guys a little more worried than you needed to be. I like the suspense.
I'm stressed all.
Can you roll my eagle in when you do yours?
Yep, there it goes.
Thank you.
Nice.
I should have went and thrown up before we started.
Save it for the stream.
All right. Iloveril. Or, no, that's not Iloveril. That's Fada.
Whoa.
The other
Hold
Iloveril.
up. I mean, token control. Fuck, we're still pretty far from these guys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, you all heard what sounded like the cries of children inside the fishery.
Okay, well, shit. How far is that? 85? What did we determine? 80 was the actual good thing, so that was... Well, shit! I'm still far. Sorry, guys. I hate going first sometimes. It's a little nerve-wracking.
I know.
Oh, sadly.
Was
Are
that
you guys able to
25?
see the winds moving?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, stream can't see
amazing.
it, sadly.
Yes, I can. This is weird. Why is it doing that? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash over here, and as I'm running, just trying to wipe the rain and the salt and all of that from my eyes, trying to really see these things. And I'll pull the crossbow out, and now I'm actually close enough without disadvantage, so that's good. Okay, so I get advantage, I believe, because he is not attacked. You think I'd just remember this? I need to just write it down, to be honest. Advantage on enemies having... Okay, yeah, so I get advantage. Sweet. So I'm going to pull my crossbow out as I'm running, trying to wipe all this salt from my eyes. I just rolled it at normal, so I'll roll again. Because that's life. Just to crit fish, I guess. Unless it was a hit. I don't know. So I'll roll normal again.
Hit.
Sweet. And then roll damage. Nice. And then I get my sneak attack because I have advantage.
Damn.
Ooh.
Let's go.
All right, dealing 10 points of damage.
Yes, it needs to be a +1, I bet. Okay. Yeah, with that, I will just end my turn.
All right, you all watch. Insert watery sounds. Pause a moment. Okay, in edit, I have added watery sounds. So fluous. So tempting. You watch as it fades from your view. Almost, did it go under the water? Did it go invisible? You can't quite make heads or tails of what you're seeing it do.
Fuck.
And with that, You see the larger one slowly lumber forward. Let me double check that it can.
That's a creature? I thought that was just like a water spout.
No, this is the biggest one of them all. It's
Oh my
massive,
goodness.
just like a roaring embodiment of water. You clearly see it almost has a physical form. What would be arms, a head, shoulders, sulking about 15, 20 feet from the base of the water, lifted up out of it.
Question,
Jada.
was it 10 points total, or was that the 11 and the 20? Just real quick.
Oh, I didn't know you had the 11 as well. So 5 also with that.
Okay.
Let me add it in there. Boop.
Thank you.
So 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, all right. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself, so I can find out my thing. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then I'm just gonna kind of move towards the fishery.
Your mage armor didn't apply to you. Did you target yourself?
I did target myself. That's why I'm lit up blue.
No.
You're not lit up. You don't. And your AC didn't change.
I have the little blue circle thing around me.
That's just saying it's your turn.
I targeted myself.
We're gonna. I'll see. Let me give you a spell slot back. Let me see what happens if I target you and use it. Interesting. Is that an effect I can give you? I don't know why that's not giving you mage armor. Was that a 2014 spell? It's okay. I can modify it. I switched it.
Okay.
I just edited your character. You have mage armor for now. I just have to remember to manually do it.
Okay. Yep. And then I will end my turn.
All right. Again, you guys see one of the smaller ones just quickly shoot through the water once, again, and then fade from your view.
Guys, it's looking pretty bad. Oh, I should. It's looking pretty bad. Sorry, I'll fix that.
land.
What?
Bring him to the land.
All right, Marcus, your eagle is still just swooping around.
Yeah. If the last command was to attack something that's not there anymore, so now it defends itself and me, I believe.
Okay.
But I'm going to use my dash to go 65 feet. I don't want to go through the door because if the kids are on the other side, I don't want to, rhino smash them.
Okay. Yeah. So where you're pointing right now, that's like a two wooden double doors to the inside of the fishery. So, not to say you would kill them or anything, but the children might not be right up against those doors.
Well, and I'll since I'm using my action to move, can I move to the doors 65 feet and then use my face to push through and try and get inside and get a look at what's going on?
Oh yeah, you can use that face of yours. Go for it.
That face
Cool.
of yours.
I'm gonna use my face, try and get all up in here.
Boom.
And
Doors
knock,
fly
knock,
open.
knock. And I've got 15 feet. Hole in a china shop. Maybe if it lets me in. You said it's a double door. Can you put me in?
Too
Thank
fat. I'm too fat.
you. My rhino ass just will not fit through the door. All right, and I am just going to. That's where I guess I'll end my turn. Just inside looking for the kids, trying not to kill them.
All right, let me see what you can see real quick. All right, yeah, you see a large stack of crates here in the back. Roll perception for me real quick.
Rhino perception.
Unfortunately, with the sound of the rain and everything, you can't make heads or tails of where these kids might be. You just hear the downpour just coming down on this roof. It's that kind of that aluminum style roof. Really loud in here.
Yeah.
All right. Back over here. Same thing. You see one of these creatures just sliding through the water, almost as if it was floating above it, and then it fades away. Did it dive under? Is it still there? We don't know. Hello, Vril.
All right. Okay, let's see. I get to here. If I just checking my distances. Okay. I will. Okay, I'll use my dash to get right around here, just a bit far from the water. And to get their attention, I'll yell at them, Talos is weak! He sucks! Just to get them angry. And onto me. Okay, I'll billow my cloak at the same time while I'm yelling that. Even though it's probably already billowing. No.
I'll billow my clit. That's what I heard, dude. I'm gonna billow my clit.
That's a one long clit you got there.
Yeah. Why is it in the back?
All right. Now, since we're at the top of the round here, Fada, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait a minute.
You're good. Continue as you were.
As I'm lining up the shot with this bigger elemental, I just want to yell out and say, "Any chance we kill the big one? It's gonna take the other ones out." And would I know anything about elementals? Perhaps, probably not.
Roll Arcana.
Probably not. I rolled that once, almost cut my hand off. No.
Okay, yeah, you have no fucking clue what to do. Yeah, like you know of them, nothing about what to do with an elemental.
Okay. Well, I tried. JJ, you know anything about these things? And I'll take a shot off on this guy as I'm yelling at her.
Okay. Hits.
Fuck, I'm scared to get in the fucking water. Fucking no damage.
4 points of damage.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. And that'll be it.
All right.
Oh, I'm so scared.
The big one continues to lurch forward. That's as far as he can move. Jada. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As the wind whips up around you, you realize it's only getting harder. You're having a hard time dealing with the sand getting into your eyes and mouth. You will roll at disadvantage for any attacks you make.
I'm just like trying to spit all the sand out of my mouth. And so can I roll to see if I know anything about these since Feta asked me?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Yeah, roll Arcana, please.
Awesome. Yeah, you know quite a bit about water elementals. You also know a bit about the other things that you have seen, the water weirds.
They actually called that?
Yep.
Okay.
So, what you know about water elementals is that they're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, as well as acid. So that's why you're seeing Feta make these attacks against it, and it almost looks like it's doing nothing at all. You know that they're immune to poison, exhaustion, being paralyzed, petrified, restrained, or knocked unconscious. You also know that since they're made of water, they can be slowed down if you introduce ice into the mix.
Yes, because I remember that from when whoever it was threw their ice knife through the horse.
Mm-hmm. As for the water weirds, you know that they're resistant to fire, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, as well as the other immunities that the water elemental shared.
Okay, and in my knowledge, do I know if we defeat the big one, if it will affect the little ones?
It will not affect the little ones. And you also know what those water weird are doing. When they're in contact with the water, should they submerge, they are absolutely invisible.
Okay. Fuck. All right, so, hey guys, our weapons aren't gonna do anything. But, we can hurt them with ice, at least slow them down. And then, fuck, do I have anything? I don't.
Doesn't help me at all.
Well, your weapons will do
Me
something,
either.
just not as effective.
Not as effective. Gotcha.
Should have brought some ice cubes.
Fuck. All right. So, on that note, I'm just gonna continue running for the fishery, and then I'll end my turn.
No attack or anything?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit! I could have double moved. Oh well.
Do you want to finish your movement? Yeah, you haven't been here in a while, so I'll let you do whatever you need to do.
Is this the only door?
There's no, but from all you can see, that's like your only entrance.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hide behind the building then for now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Aloveril, what happens when someone comes into contact with your...
They need to do a saving throw. Let me just check to be sure. It is wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
They need to pass 16.
17.
Ah, shit. So he takes half damage. So 3d8. So 5.
5 points of damage. All right. I have never used this skill before. What is this thing? I read it earlier. All right. You are considered medium, correct? Humans and
Pretty
elves are
sure.
medium?
Let me check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
All right. Oh, actually...
That's a question we've never been asked before.
Yeah. Are you medium? How medium are you?
I'm very medium.
Okay, I
I'm
think
so
you have
medium, I
to...
tried to talk to a banshee.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to do anything here. I thought it was like a contested thing. but it's not.
What is that?
Oh, okay. Lovero, you see what you believe to be the water ripple for a moment, but you can't really make heads or tails of if that's exactly what you saw. You know, you're just on guard with those things having disappeared.
Okay.
All right. The eagle flies over here. Marcus.
Okay. I need to question for you. I'd very much like to look for the kids one more time, but it's more important to me to turn around and smack that thing that's getting way too close to my friend. So with action economy, what can I do? Can I step in like 10 feet, take another look for the kids, turn around and smack them?
No,
Or you
at
need me
this
to
point,
just turn around
I'll
and
be
go?
charging actions for any further investigation.
Yep. Then I'm just gonna turn around. I didn't see anything. I do see an enemy behind me. Charge it.
Okay. I love the animal tokens, like rotating them to look around. All right. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna go with a gore attack.
You just like keep leaving. Nice. That
Nice.
hits for sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
Also, remember my horns are magical for the sake of damage.
Your horn though, it's picking up is bludgeoning, I believe.
Yes. So it probably still. Same thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
11 points of damage. Yeah, it's telling me, it's
Okay.
flashing that bludgeoning resistance.
Okay, so it's not magical. It's still making the impact,
Correct.
but it's
It's
got
resistant.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. If the rhino moves at least 20 feet straight towards a target and then hits it with attack same turn, the target takes an extra 2d8 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And I know he'll only take half of this, so hopefully it'll
Roll. You said it's an additional 2d8.
high. Yes.
I would roll 4d8. You did get a critical, and that was part of your sprint.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I won't argue
yes,
that.
sir. May I have another?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Not bad. Not bad.
bad
Let's
at all.
go.
And now
So,
the last part.
9 points of damage there.
Yes. And I don't know if he's immune to being prone, but he needs to make a DC 15 strength saving throw or be knocked
He
prone.
is. You see that this hit on him doesn't physically move his body, just the parts that your horn
Got
had
it.
encountered, and it just starts refilling itself in that moment. He is immune to the prone.
Understood. Thank you, sir. And to my understanding now, my eagle would start attacking the next round because I've attacked creatures.
Aye, aye.
All right. That's my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Do I have a few selected? I do. All right, Mr. Rhino. Same thing. You swear you just heard some splashing to your left, and nothing happens. Hello, Overall. You see a rhino fighting a giant water monster, and what a day this is.
A normal day in Leilon.
Oh yeah.
It's just a Tuesday.
So the reason I didn't ask Marcus for this is being a rhino, he's not unfamiliar with sands in the dry season. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
You're fine.
Yes. All right. I'm going to take one step forward to bring him into the range of my guardians. So
Okay,
we
and that's wisdom?
didn't have him roll. Yeah, wisdom.
Aye, aye. He fails.
Nice. So let me calculate that. 3d8.
Is this radiant?
Yeah, radiant.
Very nice. He takes 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Then I'll step back. Whoops. And yell out, pull back and drag it to the ground. And step backwards a bit, keeping Fada within the range, but just giving space. That way we can pull it onto the ground.
Okay.
Hopefully cause it some sort of disadvantage. And for my actual action now, I'll cast Toll the Dead on it. Oh, whoops. Target myself. Toll the Dead. Okay, so it's a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw again.
Gotcha. Fails.
All right, damage.
Oh, it does a fancy Toll the Dead thing, but it can't do
That's-
mage armor.
Oh, wait. It should be 2d12, actually. Since,
Missing hit points.
yeah, it's missing hit points, so I'll just roll the d12. There we go.
All right, minus 20 points of damage.
Oh,
You clearly see that that this elemental is having a hard time keeping its form.
nice. Well, keep it up, guys! And turn here.
All right.
Fada.
I will 10, 15, take a few steps back. I'm just gonna stay inside the zone if you don't mind, and I'll line another shot up with it with my crossbow.
That's what it's for.
Oof,
Misses.
figured. I can't think I can
Ian,
shot.
can I ask? As a rogue, would you have advantage because I'm in?
No, I only get sneak attack if you're within 5 feet.
Got it. Thank you. Sorry.
All right. You guys see one of the people down here to the south on the beach. Let me see exactly what you guys see. Suddenly
for other
get
people
pulled
down
into
there.
the water,
Oh, no.
and their head has gone under.
The fuck?
Oh, I forgot there were people down there. I'm zoomed in too much.
Oh my god.
All right. Whoops. Marcus, this thing like lurches high up into the air before slamming down upon you. Dealing a whopping, I thought it was going to be 9 points of damage. But it's not done. It lifts up again. Crashing down on you, dealing another 12 points of damage.
Those are my concentration for
For the eagle,
Eagle.
you're good.
Thank you.
All right, JJ.
Fuck. My turn again.
Yep.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. I don't like this at all. Okay. How do I... That's 10. Alright, so I'm gonna yell at them. I'm going to look for the children. And then I'm just gonna use 10, 15. Okay, and then I'm gonna dash as well
Okay.
inside. And then as I run inside, I'm going to use my bonus action to shut the door behind me.
Okay. Well, your bonus would be your dash, but I'll go ahead and let you shut the door.
I thought that was like an offhand thing. Because I
You're
thought
good.
the dash would be my action itself. Or am I not remembering correctly?
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And then once I'm in here, I just wanted to take a look around since I don't know what's in here.
Fish. Lots of fish. Some nets.
I see.
Some buoys. Some bobbers. Some billies.
All right. And on that, I will end my turn.
There's no billies in here, but I like that you accepted it.
I was just going with it. I didn't know what a Billy was or who Billy was, but you know.
All right. Marcus, you again you're hearing something over here to the left of you, but can't make heads or tails if it's the storm or the water itself. All right. And then down here you see another person. This one wakes up. You guys actually hear a woman start screaming as something seemingly is pulling her into the water. But she's keeping her head above the water as she screams out. Your eagle is going to swoop in. Never thought the day would come I would see an eagle attack a water elemental.
At the side of a rhinoceros.
Yep. All right, it is unsuccessful.
Good try. Okay, I am going to stay in melee range, but I keep hearing something weird coming out off my side, so I want to just move to this side. Can I do that without an opportunity attack?
Hang on, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mess.
This is some hard
really
choices
is.
to make.
Dude, I have nothing.
Sorry, Marcus. What were you trying to do?
No worries.
You want to step in a way that doesn't provoke an attack of
An
opportunity?
opportunity attack, but moves me closer to the beach because I don't like the sound of that is creeping up on me.
Yeah, as long as you stay within his little square range and you don't leave it.
So I
Yeah,
can
you're
move
fine.
here and
Yep.
still. Okay. That's what I was hoping. And then I will gore attack again because that's all I can do right now.
It hits.
Nice.
What a modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I was like, holy shit. I was ready to be like, no, it doesn't get it. Never mind.
All right.
All right, dealing 9 points of damage.
That ends
Well,
my
yeah,
turn.
rhinoceros.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding waters. Interesting.
Oh, he is. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you've got his waters running.
Wait, water's running?
Yeah, his waters are
That
running.
might be my puddle. I just moved.
He
I did
peed
get
himself a little
smacked.
bit.
I did. I'm a rhinoceros. I can do that. I'm just going to pee on the sand.
Does that invoke disadvantage in any way on the water elemental that he is now peed next to?
You know,
Yeah, does it
Is
really?
it warmer?
that's interesting because we have never thought about it. Like, he could sit there and be like a goat and shit himself and like drop little pellets, and you guys can't like
Yep.
shame him. He's goat, you know?
Mm-hmm. What do you want me to do? Turn back into a human, waste my wild shape, run to the trees, come back? Yeah, no. And water elementals are a little scary, so I peed. Deal with it.
All right. This time you clearly see this one visibly snap up out of the water, and almost with a water-like tendril, it whips into you. Dealing 11 points of damage.
Still a rhino.
Wow.
Pretty
Yeah, I just
tanky.
noticed that. Like,
Pretty tanky.
You see what I got left?
yeah, holy. He's got 1 single point of health.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Bruno's gone.
Bruno.
No, Bruno. Sorry. Man.
Bruno.
Ow.
We don't talk
Overall.
about Bruno. No. Sorry, somebody had to do it.
Oh boy.
Happy it was
So,
you. I was in the
whatever
middle of drinking
rhino
my coffee.
noise is for fuck.
I'll edit one
Okay.
in.
Thank you.
No problem.
What do rhinos sound like?
All right. Shit. The villagers over there, they're defenseless. Hmm?
Good.
I was gonna say that the villagers over there, they're defenseless. We need to get there. Don't know how, but
Kind of dealing with our own problems.
okay. Let me move here. Wait, I forgot to actually do the move. Get them both into the range of my spirit guardians.
Okay.
So both of them
it
DC
is.
16 wisdom.
We've got a 14 for the big boy,
Nice.
Go.
and we got a 5 for the little boy.
Let's go.
Nice. Do I roll their damages individually or both in the same 3d8?
For individually, let's get wild.
All right. So for the big boy,
And I know you like to roll dice, so go for it.
all right.
All right, 14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Now for the little boy.
I hate running this fight because I can't make them say anything or make fun sounds. It's just wet,
Just get a water bottle and shake it now and then. All right. And with that, my actual action. Let me just check this. Okay, I'll raise my shield to my head to block the wind as I'm gonna turn to face Laz. Well, not Laz, Marcus. My bad. And with that, I'll hold my other hand out and cast Preserve Life to bring him back up to half health. So with that, that can be 35 healing total if he needs it. But he can only heal up to max half-life.
Okay.
So 45 is my total. What's that? To 20, 22, 23, somewhere in there.
There you go, sir.
All right, and with that, I move 20 feet. So I'm just gonna move an extra 10 this way and end my turn.
Fada.
Damn.
So the last round wasn't so bad, but this time it feels like those winds are kicking up again. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I saw that coming.
You're good.
Sweet. Move, dice. It's on my token. I couldn't see myself. Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash onto this side. And, yeah. Take a swing at this bastard. Get advantage because it's flank?
Yes,
Sweet.
it hits.
Sweet. And then my sneaky sneak. Where's my buttons?
Oh, interesting. So that dagger of yours actually is doing full damage because of the magic
Yes!
enchantment.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just running towards this water elemental, just... Jesus Christ! And I'm just running, and you see my little feet just splashing in the water, and I come up behind it and just kind of slice into it with one of my daggers. And then I'm gonna take my second dagger, which I also have another +1 because Marcus gave me a secondary +1 dagger. So I'll use that. Did you say love you?
Love you.
Love you. I'll use my secondary attack to try and get at him with another one.
That does not hit.
Did not think so. Okay. Then I will end my turn. I had to
All
try it
right.
and see if those daggers worked. That's cool.
You see that person, the one that was unconscious. You see their body kind of float back up to the surface. Let me see what happens to it. As it rises up out of the water, you see these water-like tendrils kind of holding one leg and one arm. And then you see his body torn in half. And his entrails go spilling into the sea.
Oh.
The fuck?
He is gone.
JJ's looking at fish. I don't know why you say.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
just a smelly in here,
I
you
know.
know?
Oh yeah.
Well, Feda, you've got the attention of the elemental as it turns
Sure
to look
did.
down on you.
Oh, rude. You had to say look down.
All right. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Well, that's something I'm supposed to be good at.
All right. This is before he even attacks. Just as he looks at you, you feel the water around you surge and whelm. Feda, as this happens, you not only take 17 points of damage as you feel the water surge around you. You are
Can I use
pulled.
uncanny dodge or no?
No, you failed the strength save.
Okay.
You feel you've been pulled underwater by this surge, this swell. As you are underwater, you cannot breathe. And that is where you stay. Marcus, it turns back to face you. And swings down, missing. Jada.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I hate this so much. I wanna look inside the store here. Oh, that just goes outside.
Yeah, it's a tiny building.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm just gonna.
She hasn't adventured in a while, guys. She's just.
It sucks because I can't do anything.
I'm just drowning.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know this because I'm not outside. Fuck. Can I, do I hear the kids at all in this room?
Roll perception. No, just as Marcus has experienced, all you hear is like the rain hitting that aluminum roof.
Okay. Just. Oh, fuck. I'm done.
All right. Feda, while you're underwater. Whoops! I accidentally killed something. Brought it back to life. You see this guy looking at you down there.
Can I flip him off?
Yes, you can. Is that what you do?
Yep.
All right. He kind of motions for you, and you do your best. Like you can feel whatever presence that's keeping you down below the water, keeping you there. But at the same time, you're able to freely spin in the water a bit to avoid this thing's reach. And just as you had seen him, he fades from view. Over here, the woman screaming.
Somebody!
I.
She seems to be struggling, but still alive. Marcus.
I'm just gonna attack this thing in front of me.
All right.
Does he still get advantage?
No, you're not a helpful ally in the moment. You hit.
Good looking out though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask. Oh, it's like he's petting you right now, Marcus. His little water hands on your head.
Aw. So, even though my stuff's magical, it's still halved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Don't know
consult. Let me consult this. It says, in general, anything magically enchanted will bypass a resistance unless specifically stated. So, yeah, you know what, sir? Let's go ahead and bump this up, and I'll tell it to ignore this. Marcus. How do you kill this elemental?
Oh, fantastic. I slam my horn, and when I notice it doesn't refill, I just pull up as high as I can, only about 6 inches, and I just start trying to stomp it back into the water. I'm a rhinoceros, then we don't hop, all right? And I stomp him, and since he pulled her under, does that mean since he's gone, can I use my horn to kind of scoop Fei?
So, yeah, as soon as it dies, if you walk over into the water, you're able to lift her up, and she comes popping out, gasping for air.
Yeah, I can't talk to you.
Thank you. And I'll rub his horn a little bit.
Rubbing the rhino's sword.
That's all I had.
Oh, by the way, when he starts his turn, that water weird, he's got to do the save again.
Okay. He fails.
All right, 3d8 radiant. 12.
12 points of damage. All right. Feta.
Yeah.
You feel the presence of something behind you.
Is it my past coming back to haunt me, or no?
That never leaves.
I'd prefer it be my past.
A watery tendril comes slamming into your thighs, dealing 10 points of damage, as well as pulling you farther into the water. Let me double check. Everything's good here. You are currently grappled. Until this grapple ends, the target is also restrained. You cannot take actions or move, as you feel this thing kind of wrapping itself around you in the ocean water. Eloveril.
How does one wrestle water? Should I?
Jump in and find out.
All right, well, I am diving right in. Let me just check something. Okay, shit. Okay, well, I'll charge into there. If anything's within that range of the thing.
Hang on a second here. For some reason, it's invisible even to me, which should not be possible. Okay, you can go about right here. Otherwise, you're going to be bumping into them.
Okay. From here, can I use my action? What? Actually, we have to do the saves real quick before
Yep,
I
that's what I'm doing.
take action. Okay, I forgot.
9.
Nice.
9. All right, 3d8.
Over 14 does it. Feta, you immediately feel whatever was starting to pull you deeper into the ocean here release its grasp, and you have killed a water weird.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Lover. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Lover.
Welcome. Okay, from here, so I only use 15. I'm gonna walk further in, right about. Let me check. 60. Okay. I'm gonna use my action to dash here. There's right there.
Okay.
And if I walked across anything, it's got to do the save. Just
Nothing happens.
okay. From here, I'm gonna cast. Let me just check. Yeah, mass healing word. So let me get that. Where is it? Okay, I raise my hands to the sky and try to heal. Oh, I forgot to target, but here. Marcus, Feta, and this lady over here.
Okay.
Anything within 60 feet can heal. So roll.
Oh,
Nice.
And yeah, it's got the +5, perfect. So only 6, but it's an extra 6.
All right. Did everybody get the?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
You still hear her screaming and struggling,
Yeah.
coughing, choking on the water.
so I moved about 15, 35. So I'm gonna start. We've got about 20 feet left, 25. So yeah, I'm gonna keep heading this way. And I end my turn.
All right. You have a no, okay. I'm broken. You're good.
Okay. I was scared for a second.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
leeches.
Oh no.
Sea leeches.
Sea leeches. Don't they hate salt?
They seek the salt.
Oh.
When you pull them off you, they're going, no salt.
I spit in their leech mouth.
that works sometimes. You never know. Because I'm gonna have to step out for a second. I don't feel so good, and I will head over here, and then I'm gonna use my action to use the potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Nice.
That's not good, but it's better than nothing. And that'll do.
Yeah, some of the bruising on your thighs and your ribs from being grappled like that, you can see it visibly fading.
Oh,
I'm still just.
real quick, the +5, I thought it was from my feature, but it was just my wisdom +5, so they get an extra 5 healing too.
An extra 5 healing. All right,
Yeah.
everybody give yourself +5.
It's from the Disciple of Life.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's not.
You're
right.
welcome. Actually, I mean, you're welcome.
Yeah, splice in Rhino for thank you.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand your animal speak.
Yeah, it's just ear wiggles. That's all you. Yeah.
All right, Alova, roll damage for the little lights you have flying around you.
There we go.
15. All right, this will take 15 points of damage as it engages you. And it hits.
Oh.
Dealing 12 points of damage, pulling you closer. Also, you are now submerged underwater, grappled and restrained.
Does 15 hold?
Your constitution?
Right. Was my concentration?
Your concentration?
Yeah.
Then you're good. Your ability to breathe underwater, I believe, is 1 minute plus your constitution modifier.
So 4 minutes.
So hopefully this isn't a 4 minute. That's a lot of rounds.
I have faith in my guardians.
50 rounds later, you're just blue. Jada.
All right. So question.
Yeah, you're locking doors.
No. My
No,
hat of
you locked the door.
wizardry.
You
I
actually
didn't
did
lock
lock
it. I shut
it.
it.
It's
No, I
locked. I could see it as locked.
I don't know how I locked it. All I did was shut it. Anyways, the hat of wizardry, right? I
Yeah.
can do any cantrip that I don't know as long as it's on the wizard spell list.
Okay.
So I can do frostbite, right? If I wanted to.
The cantrip must be on the wizard spell list and must make a DC 10 check. Yeah, as long as you pass your Arcana check.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to clarify that because I wasn't 100% sure. But on another note, I would like to... Where did it go? Sorry. I would like to cast Magic Weapon on my crossbow, on my light crossbow.
Okay.
So I forgot I had that.
So you're going to give your crossbow magical properties?
Yes. So do I just click on Magic Weapon, or do I have to do anything special?
Just cast it so it burns your
Okay.
thing. And just remind me if it's not doing full damage. Oh, place
Okay.
item here to enchant it. Let me enchant that for you. No, actually, we're not going to do that because then I probably can't unenchant it and it'll be a nightmare. So just, you casted it, we'll pay attention as best we can.
Okay, and then I would like to just walk to the end of the dock.
Okay.
And then that will end my turn.
All right. As you walk to the end of the dock, nothing happens. This woman down here. Ooh. You see her lift up out of the water, just as you had the man that was torn in half. And this time, one of the water tentacles kind of like pushes its way into her open mouth, silencing her screams. And her eyes begin to bulge, as almost as if water's being pumped inside her body. One of her eyes audibly pops so loud that you guys can hear it across the waters. And her jaw is slowly unhinged and pulled away from her body. And she falls dead into the water.
The fuck?
Marcus.
Can't see shit. Don't know what's out there.
Yeah, you just saw Elovro go underwater.
You're absolutely right. I did. Thank you. The eye popping got me distracted. Let's see how far we are. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move 40 feet to get into his circle and see if anything happens.
All right. That's what happens.
Did you have it on standby?
Oh, that's
Sit water with me.
gross. Okay. All right, I'm going to.
Somebody's drinking Monster in this ocean.
Or was that your coffee that you were just drinking? Because gargling
No,
coffee is weird.
I had water.
All right, I can't get to him, and nothing engaged me, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're looking
dash
around.
to
There,
try and-
you can't really
Yep.
see anything that would be grabbing him or what's keeping him down
Yeah.
there.
Okay, I just want to move, so I'm right next to him, so he can, reach up and or maybe I can help him next time. So, all right, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. How do we handle this one? I believe you're gonna pull a strength, athletics, to try
Can I
to
use this
escape
big-
this thing pulling you.
All right, and can I use this big rhino horn as like leverage to try to help
Yeah,
me?
can I
If
help?
he had an action to give you the help action right now, you could.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. The strength.
Hold on.
Oh wait, you said strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Oh, athletics. Okay, that was strength.
Do you have any modifier to it, or still +3?
+6.
Yeah, you. No matter how much you kick and squirm underwater, it feels like you can't get this thing off of you.
Oh shit. That is my turn, I guess. I can't do anything else, right?
Yep, that's it. What are you fucking, JJ?
Nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna use my. Oh, I'm scared. My bonus action to dash in there.
Oh, hold
Now. Okay.
on. Something's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
How many are there?
13.
It's not how many. It's their reach. It is not 5 foot.
No, I
Oh.
want to use one of my rolls.
What is 13? Is what you made me roll?
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
it's for her AC, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It misses. Good job.
Okay. Definition. Okay. So I still have my action. What I'm wondering, right? Okay, so they're going invisible, you say, but to me it sounds like maybe they're just going underwater. So is there a way I can use my action to peek my head underwater to see if I can see them underwater, and maybe that's just why they're invisible?
No, they go invisible in water. They
Okay,
are
they do go
actually
invisible.
invisible. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I just
what he had
wanted to
said when I
check.
asked about them.
I just wanted to
Like that's
check.
what you guys
Maybe
are
that's
seeing.
why.
That these things are straight up, like bye-bye. They do. You cannot see them in water.
They kind of just become the water.
Fantastic. Okay. I still have an action, but what the fuck can I do? I'm just a rogue. I'm just
You
gonna,
can attack things you can't see. It's just disadvantage.
Is there something? Can I sense the presence of
Oh
something
yeah, you
here
know
that I can
something
slice at?
swung at you from about 5 to 10 feet this way.
Okay, I'm just gonna start wildly swinging in that direction.
JJ's
like,
just
squinting my eyes.
5
Lost
to
her
10
mind.
feet this way.
I'm gonna. I'm
wanna
just gonna
scoot
take
over.
a little step here and just take a little step here. I feel it's somewhere in this general vicinity. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
like honestly, you feel like where that thing, like where the movement came from, you kind of can sight right in on it, but now hitting it's the hard part. So disadvantage to attack.
Okay. Oh. So nothing to target, just kind of roll it.
Yep.
Me.
It hits. Dealing 7 points of damage.
I think I hit something. I think.
Turns out there's nothing there. I'm just like in your mind. You're hitting something.
Yeah.
Doing
I
so
swear.
good.
Oh, thanks. Making me feel good.
I'm just looking at her like she's lost her mind.
All right. So this thing needs to make another wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
12. Roll damage.
Nice.
Very nice. These guardians are coming in clutch.
Mm-hmm. 15.
All right. And then you're going for a little bit of a swim.
What?
What?
Bye.
All right. JJ.
Oh my god. So if I wanted to, since I just saw her like stabbing something right here, can I just take a blind shot with my crossbow?
Yeah, she can
with
like
my-
point where to shoot. Like, you guys can communicate that.
Oh, okay. Faye, what are you attacking?
Right there, I swear.
Can't hear
Huh?
We're just right in front of me.
Right here, right in front of you, and then I point.
Just do it.
All right, but anyways, I'm going to take a shot in front of her with my crossbow.
you. All right.
That is
Roll disadvantage.
Oh god,
disadvantage.
please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
I hope I don't hit you.
Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh, almost a nat 20, bro.
Yeah.
It hits.
All right.
We're not actually attacking anything. We're attacking the water, and he's fucking with us.
I know, right?
All right, I'll do full damage for that. I like
Did it
how
hit?
it's like assuming it knows what you're attacking. That's interesting. Okay, yep, dealing 6
think you
points of
got it.
damage.
All right, and then
Yeah, you
and-
kind of get feedback. Like the arrow hits the water, and it kind of stops for that half second before it continues to like slide through.
Gotcha. Okay.
So definitely like lets you guys know that something's up there.
like there's something giving it some resistance.
Yeah. Fate has been too beat up this time. It's it's JJ's turn. JJ, you're going for a swim.
Oh.
Fuck! Why didn't
We're
you
all
tell me that before you rolled?
Or no, you're not going for a swim yet. I need you to do an athletics saving throw. But I will
An
deal
athletics
some
saving
damage
throw?
to you. 17 points of damage as you feel this thing.
Athletic saving throw.
Strength.
Where the fuck? I'm gonna use my other
Shoot
number.
up out
I'm
of
gonna
the
use
water.
14. I roll a 14. On my saving throw, I roll a 14.
Oh, on your saving throw?
Yep.
Hey, it hits you, but you fall onto the deck and stand back up, and it retreats and pulls its little watery tendrils back. You're safe.
Oh, thank God. I was about to be a goner.
All right. Marcus. You're being visited.
Oh, dude,
And
that
it's
thing
not
hurt.
Santa.
It
Yeah, dude,
hits.
they hurt.
Dealing 14 points of damage. I need you to make a... Wait, how big are you? So
I'm a large
rhinoceros
creature.
is a large. Let me see if he can handle a large.
I think he can handle this.
He can't handle you. He cannot handle you. He's trying.
Too big.
Your
Too
horn
big.
is
Can't
just too
handle
large
this
for it.
girth.
Doesn't fit.
Why'd you sound like Holly when you said that?
You
So-
clearly know it's like right here. If you were to want to engage it after it's
Right.
attacked you.
The one next to Beta's above, so that would be normal. Would the one next to me that just attacked me be at disadvantage?
Yes.
Then I will attack the one I can see.
Okay.
Actually, hold on.
If you're leaving, there will be an attack of opportunity taken on you.
Yeah, that's fine. Motherfucker. Damn it.
They have big swim speed.
All right. Fuck. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna attack this one
All right.
that just attacked me, and then yep. So
Go for it. Just a disadvantage attack roll on nothingness.
Beta's currently thinking about how much she misses her wife.
Oh, yeah, your little rhino head's just looking around wildly, splashing around in this water. You're kind of half trying to swim out here in this water, with how deep it is compared to your rhino posture. But no, you're not connecting to anything.
all right, I will take the attack of move towards Lovril.
Okay. You don't feel anything as you leave the area.
All right, and that is my turn.
How's the water feeling, Lovril? All right, another athletics saving throw.
I love you for your commitment.
Yes.
Oh no!
Ooh. So I'm gonna have to penalize you for that one in a big way,
no.
in an exciting way. If you can't get free of this, not by the end of the next round, you have 2 rounds before you've realized you've put too much strength into all this squirming. You're gonna need air. So not this round, like not the next one it comes on for you, but that second turn, you're gonna start taking some water in.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Well, that it's my turn.
Yeah, you feel your heart like really beating fast in your chest. You're not in control of your emotions that well right now. You're burning through oxygen faster than you should be.
Yeah, I'm in a panic at this point.
Veda,
Okay. I will.
you still see this little cutie looking at you,
It's
and
an
so is the
action-
water looking at you as well.
Oh, is it? Is this the one that talked like Holly? No, I'm just kidding. That was the other one. Oh, it's an action to try and push things, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then, if you guys are wondering where my head was going, I was trying to push it closer to JJ so that I could get my sneak attack on it by getting her within 5 feet, but cannot. I'm just going to
Just
take
yell
a
at
stab
JJ.
at
Get in the
it.
water.
get in the water. That's from something. I can't remember what that's from. Ugh.
It hits.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Dealing 10 points of damage.
And then I'll take another stab at it with my offhand. And
It misses.
then I'll just yell at JJ.
Can't hear ya.
Exactly.
you told me to.
No,
Get
you cut
away
out
from the
Feta for
water?
a lot of the stuff that you yell and stuff. Discord's like muting
Oh,
you.
I am. Aw, you fucker. I was yelling her to get in the water, but also that probably doesn't benefit a wizard so much. So it's okay.
All right, Lovril. This thing, while it has you underwater, it's gonna start beating up on you.
what about the wisdom save?
I will also
about the
roll his
wisdom
wisdom save.
Thank you, Guardian.
That's so sad and so sweet.
15.
All right, I
Hey.
passed it. Perfect.
Nice.
Full damage, 19.
Nice.
19 points of damage. All right. You feel its grip suddenly kind of go lax for a second, but then it reaffirms itself and just continues to hold on tightly. And as for you, in response to this weird jolt, you feel a just brutal punch to the gut. Taking 16 points of damage. Again,
Okay.
not helping you in your current state of trying
What
to.
is it?
Ooh. All right.
And it's dropped. I just can't remove the effect.
Can't remove the effect. You got to go into your character sheet under effects, and then you hit break. And it's still leaving the magical lights.
Yeah, that's what happened last time.
I forget what that's on. We had this with the storm. Remember the storm cloud? Was that that was a token? I think I
Yeah.
found out. Let me check my
I think
tokens.
it was.
It was. It's not
Did
lighting.
Marcus leave a bloody path?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everywhere you go.
All right. Well, I need to go potty. We'll pause on this craziness. The cleric's underwater drowning. He just broke concentration. Let's all take a little potty break. Consider what's going on. And I'll see you guys in a minute.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No? Okay.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so since my crossbow seems to be doing some shit, that's not what I wanted to click on. I load another arrow in it and take aim at the sky.
It misses.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
All right. Well, you've got his attention.
Oh, God.
Lashes out at you. You easily sidestep his grip. Take no damage. Oh, Fada.
Yeah.
Something rises up out of the water behind you.
Yeah.
It hits.
Uncanny dodge. Whatever. I don't know when it procs. It usually procs.
For the damage?
Oh, it's not procking for some reason. You
What-
take half damage.
7 points of damage.
Nice.
I need you to make an athletics saving throw.
Athletics or strength saving throw?
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
Athletics is the strength one, right? Not acrobatics? Yeah.
Yes.
That
I just
confused
need
me.
to know because the modifiers are different.
Yeah, it's not just a flat strength throw. It's your athletics with the modifiers.
Okay.
You are safe.
Oh. Thank you, sweet, sweet gauntlets.
Marcus.
Okay. I'm going to move over to my little bro. And I'd like to use my action to kind of just scoop him up. And
All right. I need you. I can let you use your action to help him when he goes to do his save, but you won't be able to get him out of the grip of this thing on your own.
okay, can I
'Cause you
just
can't-
I guess
yeah, you
move
can't
closer
see
and
what's
hold
grabbing
my
him.
action to help him?
Yeah,
okay,
he's under the
Absolutely.
surface.
Yep.
All right, sounds
Absolutely.
good. So you'll get to roll for an advantage here, Hello.
Thank you. All right, roll time. Oh, yeah.
And you finally come up for air.
Oh, thank you. Oh shit.
Ear wiggles.
Ear wiggles. All right.
So
Can I hop on your back?
Are you gonna mount him? Yeah, you can climb onto
Yeah.
him if that's what you want to do with your movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to mount onto him, and oh shit. Okay. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. I'm gonna put my hand on him and use Cure Wounds. Here, roll, and I'm gonna get some health back too for healing him. It is,
Nice.
well, 3 health. Oh wait, no, bless healer. Yeah, 3 health. So I'll add that back to myself. 34 total.
So how much is he gonna get?
He gets sure, I always have to calculate his.
12 plus 5? I don't know what your additional thing is. I thought it had it.
He's gonna get a +3 for this one because the spell slot level is lower. So 12 plus 3, so 15.
Oh.
So apply that and then give you the extra 3.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're
I mean, ear wiggles.
Yeah. And for my bonus action. Oh shit. Do I have a general idea where the thing was because I was just wrestling with it?
Yeah. You feel like it's... Whoops, I can't ping. Right next to you guys. Literally outside of his hitbox.
All right. Well, we got to get rid of this thing ASAP. So bonus action, spiritual weapon. Here, I cast it. I'll put the thing on. Right here. And I'll attack. So D20 plus 8.
Twice for disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you don't know what you're attacking.
Okay. Plus. And now the second.
All right, you hit.
All right. Now the damage. Let me just check it. Sorry, close my sheet.
The one that grabbed you, like just for fun informational sharing, had the highest HP roll.
That's what I
Nailed
thought.
it.
Just saying
Yeah.
that?
Lovero was saying that while you went pee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just checked it. I'm like, what is this thing's HP? And I'm like, oh, okay, you're the beefy boy. Okay.
Yep.
Remember when you guys saw
when
me
you-
doing all those rolls when we were starting the game, and you were like,
That's that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was making them all unique. A lot of them were squishy as hell. He was the only one that got like beefcake roll, like.
Yeah,
rolls.
I noticed when he wasn't seeming to bleed water whenever he got hit.
Water.
All right,
So,
he
yeah,
takes
he
his
takes 9.
9 points of damage.
Oh, by the way, the spiritual weapon's shaped as a hammer, just for.
All right.
So we know.
Does that end your turn?
Yep, that ends my turn.
Beta.
Okay. I'm just gonna skirt around this boy here to not get that one at my back before taking a stab at him. Oh, so close, so close. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, that hits. Dealing 8 points of damage.
And
You made
then
it
I'll-
squirt.
Yes, you made it squirt. It even went.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm so happy. That was my extra one.
Yeah. That one did not make happy noises.
Did it make disgusted noises? Like, oh.
Yeah. Guess you're not the one
Gave it
for
the
me.
ick.
Really hit it where it hurts, buddy.
All right. Well, Aloverl, it appears it's upset that it lost its prey. It's gonna reach out for you. Missing.
Yes.
But for you guys, it is now visible as it comes to the surface.
Nice.
This is a longer fight than the damn dragon.
Jada.
All right.
All right, she said.
All right. I am reloading my crossbow. And I'm gonna take another.
Did you guys notice under her crossbow it says the bandit attacks with their light crossbow?
Just a bandit.
Did you see?
She's a bandit.
Yeah.
She's
I guess so.
the secret is out.
It hits.
You guys finally realized what I was up to all these years.
She was around banditing.
Yep, she was with fucking Don John.
Can't trust anybody.
Dealing 4 points of damage.
Yes, I hit it. See that, Feifei? I hit it.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
All right, because I like to do things fairly. I haven't done this in a while. JJ.
Of course.
After shooting at it, you've got its full attention. Again, you have no problem dodging it as these water tentacles just come slamming into the dock. You hear the dock kind of cracking beneath your feet.
He's a slippery little
Loser.
halfling.
The other one heard you go, haha.
Oh God.
God damn it.
And it lashes out for you. It hits. Dealing 16 points of damage. I need you to make an athletics saving throw.
Okay. That's a strength saving throw, right?
Click the actual athletics, so that way it does your modifier if you have any. If not, you could just press strength, but I believe you'll... No, I wouldn't just press your raw strength. You'd be absolute shit.
Would be absolute shit either way.
Well, I mean, athletics, it still looks better.
So just click athletics?
Yes,
Do
click athletics.
Okay.
There
Holy.
we go. There we go.
Yeah, you have no problem. Your little macho ass just kind of like gives them a look. You're not going under today.
I stick my tongue out and put my hands like in an L shape above my head and wiggle my fingers.
3 more water
Oh,
weirds
no.
show up to pull you under. Marcus.
Well, now that I can see it, I'm going to swing my head back like a shot putter, twirling and take a half swing, full horn into this motherfucker and try and gore.
Full horn him, bro. Full horn him.
Full horn, bro.
Full blown horn. I'm getting horny in this bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We weren't already?
Yeah.
Ed hits.
Fuck him up.
Oh.
Nice.
Full damage.
How do you kill this water weird?
Yes.
Just swing my horn straight through 100% full penetration, and I flip my head over and just lick the goo off the tip of my horn.
Hell yeah. I heard I heard JJ in real life. I guess she muted. I just heard a celebration like cheer down there.
I'll rub the top of your head like, good job.
I just look at Marcus and whisper
Wiggle
under my
ears.
breath. The finisher.
Yeah. And then that was my action. I want to use my to move 40 feet closer to my friends.
Okay.
Oh shit. All right, and that's my turn.
Whee!
I need to ask you a low roll.
Yep.
How far can you move that thing?
It goes 20 feet at a time.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it's my turn. So I will. Oh, I gotta give it into the measurement tool. Okay, I'll grab it and move it 5, 10, 15, 20 towards the man there. And with my action, I will target this one. But hold my hand out with my shield and cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. He fails.
All right, so 2d12 roll. 8.
How do you kill this water weird?
That's cool.
When I hold my hand out, the sound of a bell goes bong around it, and you just kind of see it start melting as it turns back into water and it goes back into the ocean.
And it fades from sight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to end my turn. Whoops.
Right up.
Ugh, awkward.
Yeah.
He's not within 5 of her, right? He'd have to be up one more.
Yeah, he'd have to be up one more.
Yeah. Okay.
That is in
Yeah,
his
sure,
hitbox.
Whoop. 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 Okay. Maybe I wanted to be inside him. It's nice and wet.
From your perspective, when you put your pointer over him, it doesn't show the hitboxes?
It
It
does.
does.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
Oh.
Shut up.
I was like, oh shit, I guess they can't see the hitbox.
I can't. I just get excited.
You hit?
I fucking hope so. Right.
8
And
points
again,
of damage.
second shot with the other dagger. Seems to not work ever. Nope.
That hits.
What? Crazy. We're gonna do this again because it never tells me what my daggers are. Like, it doesn't actually give me the hits for them.
It's 1d4.
Okay. Thank you.
And you see right up there, right, the dagger +1, the 1d4 +5 +1.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, dealing an extra point of damage.
You know, that one just kind of just sliced into him, just a little tickle.
Yeah, tickle, tickle.
I just tickled him.
Tickle him good.
You guys are gonna like win from like the
tickle?
good things you do to it. Yeah. I give up. I give up. Oh God, I might have broke her with that one. Give her a minute, guys. She has certain laughs where you know it's too much.
It's too much, yeah. She's muted now, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
She's gone. She's gone.
Oh man, she's gonna give me good ideas for what to throw at you guys in the future.
Oh my god. Sorry. Let me
All
wipe my
good.
tears really quick.
I wasn't expecting that.
Nobody ever is.
Alright, I squeezed my trigger.
There we go.
Scanning through.
Dealing. Whoa, that was to you. Wrong person. There we go.
Are we used to the weird? Is that what it is? Why we don't laugh as hard anymore? Because we're just like, here he goes again.
Yeah, she hasn't had a dose of D&D weird in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like what, 7 months?
Plus, she always laughs at the most random shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah.
I could say something that
Sorry,
has you
that
guys
impression.
laughing, and she's just like stoic about it. Like, what? And then I say something really dumb, and you guys are like, oh, okay. And then she's dead.
What's the possibility of us keeping this thing alive so I can keep it as a pet?
I knew you were gonna ask that.
I mean, I don't know. I've never had somebody try to non-lethal blow a water weird. Well, that sounds weird in its own ways.
Non-lethal blow of water weird. That's
so
kind of hard to say.
Tries to attack you, Feta, and it is unsuccessful.
Oh shit!
Marcus,
Alright,
remember, right here is outside of its hitbox.
Right, okay. So that's 35, and I'll still have enough. I'll still be able to attack.
Can you finish it already? I need a beer.
It hits.
Nice.
Crazy modifier, man.
Raw rhino strength.
And then
Rhino hits like a fucking
charge,
tank.
because I moved
16
20
points of
feet.
damage. An additional 9 points of damage.
And then I assume this one also can't be proned.
Correct.
So that's my turn.
All right.
Let's go
So as for
check on your
my-
weapon down there.
Exactly. I'm gonna keep moving him. 5, 10, 15,
What do you
20.
call it, a him?
It's a masculine sword, okay? It has
Well,
balls.
it's a Warhammer
It has
actually,
balls.
but yeah, he does have balls.
Oh, okay.
It's on the pommel. Anyways, so he gets next to the man.
God, he's got
Face-
truck nuts on his
I was
weapon.
thinking
Yeah.
that's what it was in my head.
It's like nasty. You don't like looking at his hammer. Put away your spiritual weapon already. It's freaking me the fuck out, man.
Oh man. So yeah, he gets next to the man and it turns around to face the ocean, just protecting him if anything else comes.
Okay.
As for me, now I'm just imagining the balls hanging in the man's face. Okay, so I'll target
He like
this
doesn't
guy.
want to be rescued. He's like, ugh.
Yeah. So Toll the Dead again. Hold out my shield, aim my hand towards him, and Toll the Dead. So 16 wisdom saving throw.
Is that a channel divinity?
Nope. It's a
Is it
cantrip.
a cantrip. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a cool cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
It fails.
Alright, so 2d12.
Nice.
And with that, you hear that loud bell ring out yet again. And the same as what happened to the previous one. It all but melts away. Little bits of it slowly start falling apart as it finds its way back to the surface of the water. And combat is over.
Roll initiative again? No,
Please not.
please no.
And as everything comes to an end, the storm begins to fade away. The sands, the wind, everything goes peaceful once more. The light returns back to the sky. And it's a
Can I
sunny
breathe?
day back at the beach.
I'm anxious. I need to know.
I'm running over in Rhino form. This guy on the
Same.
beach.
Let's check on the dude.
I was gonna. You were on my back, so I was hoping that you would get the hint that I want to
Yeah.
check on the civilian. All right, cool. Teamwork.
I'll let you guys go first. I was gonna hop up onto the docks to see if I can find the children inside.
Okay. So yeah, as you're hopping up, I guess, it's gonna take you a minute to get up there. She'll give you a hand pulling you up onto the docks. You see that this water surge still hasn't really subsided, so it's still still kind of flooded all along this beach. But yeah, we'll get to you in a second. We'll have Marcus and Alovril investigate this as you're just kind of like wringing out some of the water and stuff from your coat and your pants there, Feta.
I'm just spitting out all the sand that ended up in my mouth.
All right, Alovril, Marcus, you guys find an unconscious fisherman laying here in the sand, but he's alive. He's breathing.
All right.
I was going to stay informed, so I'll just let you go.
All right, I'm gonna hop off and immediately just untie him from whatever's got him bound. Is it like
Nothing.
rope?
He's just
nothing.
He's unconscious.
Okay, then I'll cast Preserve Life on him, bring him back up to half. There better not be another fight.
I'm so scared.
All right, yeah, he's he got a little bit of healing.
One.
He's still
All right.
unconscious. He'll be out for
He's
a
still
while.
unconscious. All right, then I'll try and get him up. Just like I know he'll stay unconscious, but I'll
Yeah,
grab
the
him
way
and
I
bring him from
do
Marcus.
this stuff is it's not video gamey. And you know, you players are one thing, the heroes that recover and whatnot. NPCs that have taken a beating or have experienced some kind of trauma, it takes them a few days to recover.
So yeah, I'll pick him up and say, Marcus, come, I'll put him on your back so we can get him back.
Yeah, Marcus, you discover half of a woman's body floating in the waters.
It's not funny.
That was
Sorry.
sad seeing the rhino kind of at the water's
Yeah.
edge and then
Yeah.
turning around slowly and coming back. All right, so we'll load him onto the back of the rhino.
Actually, that boat, it's actually there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll never mind the rhino. I'll bring him to the boat. All right. I'll bring the remains back to while
The
I'm at it.
Okay. So
Oh,
you'll
okay, so the
you'll
actual
collect
remains. I
up the
thought you were
remains.
Yeah.
Guys.
We'll
Collect
say
remains.
that you get everybody in the boat, and you're going to take the boat back across the way here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a quick prayer for the dead lady, and I assume the one who got torn in half around here, he's just
Gone. Yeah, you
Gone,
don't see
yeah.
any remains. The
okay.
tide has
Then, yeah.
taken him.
It's rhino.
So while you guys were doing this, you guys just paused down on the beach down there. You two go ahead and take it away as if you were heading on in.
Let's go see if we can find these kids, and hopefully that's the last of it. You don't feel so good. You don't look so good, at least.
I hurt.
Yeah, same.
Kids?
You you kind of see somebody peeking up at you from behind the boxes over here.
Miss Marigold sent us to come find you. It's okay.
Both of the children go ahead and reveal themselves. They've been hiding behind those boxes. You can tell they're absolutely terrified. But upon hearing Marigold's name, they come out. They look pale, shaken up, pretty much having been hiding from those berserkers and the summoner that you guys took care of. They look really shaken up. They don't respond to you verbally, but they do come out and walk towards you.
They don't look hurt at all, right? Just shaken.
Yeah, they look healthy. They look fine. But they wordlessly come out and follow you.
Are you guys hungry or thirsty?
They don't even respond to gestures at all. They're just staring blankly.
I'll walk up and put my hand out to this one. You can come with me. I'll take you to Miss Marigold. Everything's okay. We took care of everything around here.
Roll animal handling.
What?
No, I'm kidding. Roll persuasion. I was like, how do we engage small
Excuse me?
children? Is this an animal handling roll?
Animal handling.
Yeah. They this is the young girl. Her brother is presumably the other one with her. she takes your hand and kind of notions for him to take her hand, and they'll follow you guys hand in hand.
Okay.
Right.
All right, let's get you guys back to Miss Marigold, okay? And I'll lead them
All right,
out.
and
That's fish.
for the sake of everything, yeah, Marcus would be getting back. Loveril 2 with the boat. You can bring your token over here.
Okay.
I open the door. He's just in the door.
I just pat him on the nose and say, that's a good boy.
I'll turn to the kids and be like, "Don't worry, he's our friend. He's a druid. It's okay. He's our friend. If you want, you can ride him. I'm sure he'd be fine with that. Or you can keep holding my hand, okay?"
Yeah, she squeezes
Ear
your hand
wiggles.
tighter.
Okay. Sorry, Marcus. I'll have to lead them back. Ear wiggles.
JJ, guys, there
Yeah, I was gonna-
is the body of the summoner still out here in the
Yeah.
sands.
And like,
Give her a pat down.
yeah. Thanks. I lost words for a second.
Yeah, it's okay. We all lose words. We just have to find him again. You find a spell scroll on the dead summoner. Upon examining it, it is mass cure wounds.
Nice.
I will take that.
All right.
Did you find anything else on her?
I was gonna say, is there anything else? Any teeth? Any bones?
Whoa.
Any rubies?
I mean, yeah, she has teeth and bones
Whoa.
if you want to take them.
I would like to take 2 of her teeth.
Okay, I need you to give me what are you using?
I will not be involved in that. Strength.
Can I just come over and step on her head until some teeth
I was
pop
gonna
out?
say, can I just use my staff to like hit her in the mouth with it to knock some
I'll turn
teeth
to
out?
the children and I'll bend down and tell them to look at me. And I'm just gonna examine them and then keep telling them to look at me as this rhino stomps this
all right,
woman's
one thing at a
face
time.
in.
First, I'm gonna need JJ to give me a swing.
Oh God.
Pretty easy to hit a dead person's face. There you go. I only wanted to see a 5. Yeah, you give her a good old smack to the dead mouth there, and a tooth falls out, a single tooth. Marcus, did you also want to step on her head?
I would just like I would like
children.
put my hold on. I'd put my paw up to the head and like tilt my head over to one side. Like, do you need more, or are we JJ?
I hold up one finger and be like, one more.
One more? Okay. Smack. I smash my rhino hoof into the face.
Okay, I need you to roll a athletics check.
Yep, I'm just making sure the children don't see that.
Yeah, I'm taking care of the corpse right behind here.
Is it an advantage? It's not moving. It's just
That's if you want it to be advantageous, go ahead. And that doesn't necessarily mean that's a good thing. You go to help her out and you just completely smash the head. Like it pops like a loud balloon. Bah! Brains and everything fly all over you and JJ. But there's definitely teeth she can find at this point.
Okay, so
Excellent.
I pick up 2 teeth and I put it in my pocket.
Okay. You are covered
Thank
in
you,
brain
Marcus.
matter. Brain matter.
ear wiggles. Yep,
Both of
into
you.
the water.
I'm just gonna clean up
Okay.
in the water.
Yeah, go for a swim. All right. Yeah, the children. Let me just see if they did try to take a peek at what was going on while you were distracting them. Oof. All right. Anything else you guys want to do here?
The boat that I had with the corpse, could I just like pull it up on the dock where the tide won't come and grab it and pull it back out?
Yeah, you guys would be able to do that. Are you
And if I can,
you carrying the
thanks.
man back with you guys, or are you taking the bodies with you as well, or leaving the bodies here to be recovered by the townsfolk?
The body that I had in the boat, I'm going to leave it in the boat on the dock, and I'm going to put a rag over the face since it's horribly disfigured. But the man who's still alive, I'll bring with me. I'll carry him in my arms.
Okay.
Rhino back.
Feta, the boy kind of leaves his sister's side to go see a Loverl and kind of inquire. Like it's kind of more like he's looking around to make sure all the monsters are gone. But he does come over and watch a Loverl here for a bit to see what he's up to.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Okay. He just kind of gives you a nod.
I would ask the little girl if she could hold on to like my shirt because I wanted to do something for her instead of my hand. Like I would ask her if she could hold on to my shirt for a second.
Yeah, she would.
Okay, I'll pull out the lute of illusions and start playing a little melody to have like spectral fairies show up and kind of start dancing around the children to try and like kind of make them feel a little bit better that there's just this like cute little fairy dancing around them.
All right, roll
Can I
performance.
speak a little word of radiance?
My performance isn't great, but I'm trying to make them feel better.
Does shit help if I tried the word of radiance?
It's working on her. Like you clearly got her smiling. The boy though seems even worse than when you found him.
Oh, so the girl's fine, but the boy's not.
Mm-hmm.
Can I insight see if he's worried maybe about the man I'm carrying?
Yeah, you can insight. See if you can pick up on your interactions with him and the man you're carrying. You feel that when he came to see what you were doing with the bodies and all that, he clearly knew the dead. One of the dead woman that was disfigured. He got a good glimpse of her.
I'll whisper to Feta, tell her that he clearly knew the woman that I brought back. We should probably just pay attention to him, and I'll just go and try to talk to him, reassure him. See the man here, he's alive, he's well, he's sleeping right now, but he'll be okay soon.
He just solemnly nods.
I'll give him a little head pat.
Oh God,
it'll be okay.
What is it called when you get them young and you raise
conditioning?
Them? Oh, no. Conditioning.
Grooming.
There's another word for it. Grooming. He's grooming all these kids.
Beta, I'm not grooming him. I'm trying to make him feel better.
There's wanted posters of a Loverl in 20 years in the cities.
Oh my!
I'm kidding.
You try to be nice to a child, you end up wanted.
Yeah. All right, are you guys making way back to from what you guys see and hear, looking around the coast, the skies have cleared up. You haven't heard any sounds from the town itself. Everything for the most part seems like it's in working order. Is there anything you would like to do?
No for me. I'm just gonna continue to use the loot while I'm taking the children back to make them feel better.
Okay. And everybody else, or are we heading out of here?
I would just... Yeah, no, I just want to bring back the kids where they're safe and out of harm's reach in case there's anything else.
Okay. Couple seagulls land on the beach side here and start
I would lead them way around the body that was
stepped on,
obliterated. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys would just cut north first and then head over. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to...
Also, personal growth for Feta here, being super nice to children and not a bitch.
I know, I'm really surprised, honestly.
She's a married woman and has grown a lot in her 5 years, I don't know.
I'm curious, are these children as tall as Feta?
No.
Shut up.
The boy almost is.
Well, thank you, DM.
Almost.
Why do you guys always got to do that to me?
Hey, you know, I'm curious what I'm seeing exactly.
Get rid of the rain.
I like how he said as tall as Theta because everybody knows that I'm clearly taller than you.
Exactly.
No, or it's because I'm the one helping the children and you're not. You're smashing in ladies' faces.
I needed her teeth.
I'm sure you did.
That sounded so concerned.
Yeah,
Almost scared.
I don't know if they told you, but like when I first joined them in the first part of the campaign, like me and Theta had like an argument about who was taller.
We did.
Really?
A fat one. We were standing on chairs and tables
So
and
you telling me that I was taller just made my day.
we don't actually know. DM won't tell us.
We'll find out
It's yet to
eventually.
be resolved.
Yeah.
Actually.
Level 20 on the outro.
One day. It'll be like a major reveal, like bigger than anything that's been revealed before.
Bigger than a Dabra, like.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be something crazy. Like JJ was never halfling after all, and I don't know.
It was all an illusion. She's actually an elf.
She's a Goliath.
Give me a moment. I'm just organizing some of the tokens. Because you guys are going to have a few of the townsfolk, like not all of them, but just mix it up a bit.
God, those things were kind of a bitch, weren't they?
Mhm.
Invisible, pulling underwater, like kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
both a
Little
low roll around his
bitch.
round.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. That was,
When we
That was
get some
rough.
free time, I want to have a about those things. But not out in public.
Mm.
well, on the bright side, this is probably the cleanest we've ever been post-fight. It was just water. No
Yeah, I've got
orc guts all
bruises.
over.
What do
Fair
you
point.
mean?
We get bruises and cuts, but at
Oh,
least no orc guts.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Activate the scene for you. So as you guys return, for the most part, everybody here is there. A lot of the people are still hiding out in the woods. Some have come back over here and joined the heads of the town here. We are missing somebody. This guy should be up here with them. All right, and the two children. As soon as you get back, I think this was the token. Yes. All right. So as soon as you guys get back, they kind of immediately run over to the sister there and her colleagues. Griselda walks forward. How did it go? She eyes JJ and sees that she's clearly pretty banged up. Sees Fada there is also looking like she's been through it. You all are safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little rough. A couple of us almost drowned, but they're gone.
Is the town clear of all the cultists? You guys do feel that it is.
Okay.
I was going to say, did we sweep it?
I was going to suggest a sweep, but
No, on your way back, like because you were passing near the entrance and whatnot, you actually did encounter a couple guards that were still alive, and they kind of gave you the thumbs up that everything was clear as they were sweeping through looking for survivors.
Okay.
Oh,
There,
yeah,
there were
town's
some
cleared.
victims, though.
Yeah, I was able to recover one. I left them in a boat on the dock near the fishery, but I couldn't recover the other.
On the docks, where were they? At
The fishery?
They were inside the fishery?
No, they're on the docks behind the fishery.
The children were hiding in
Oh.
the fishery. We ran into some monsters who killed some of the town folk. We
Oh.
did what we could, but their bodies are stored in a boat outside the fishery.
Mm-hmm.
That's so unfortunate. She kind of like looks over at Marigold and points at the children, and she gives her a nod. This way, kids. And she's like, have you guys eaten? Do you need anything to eat? She just kind of takes them over there to distract them a bit. Could you describe the people that you had found that passed away?
One of them was too far out when they were killed. The tide took them away, so I couldn't say. I believe it was a man. The other person was a woman. The boy over there seemed to recognize her. He didn't seem all right after he noticed her. I tried to hide her, but...
Okay, and would you give her other, like, just for sake of speeding it along, would you give her other identifying things that you noticed about the woman, like hair color and so on?
Yeah, all the like, I don't remember what it was specifically, but everything that Elovral noticed, he would pass on to her to identify the woman.
Okay, she's you can see it. It's kind of connecting who she believes it is as well. And she's like, oh, hang on, where is my notes? I'm sure Marcus remembers the children's names.
Smithwell and Bernice.
Smithwell and Bernice. Okay. She kind of lowers her voice, definitely making sure the kids are out of earshot. That might have been Smithwell and Bernice's mother, if how you're describing it went.
No.
He did look a little he looked like he had been through something. He didn't see the bodies, did he?
He noticed her body. He didn't. I don't believe he saw the other one. I have this man here in my arms that he's still alive. He's just knocked out, but I gave him what healing I could.
Oh, Mary, may Lathander take your soul. That's... Well, I suppose we won't know for certain until we recover her, but I hope that's not the case. But
So, what's gonna happen to the children?
if... are you asking what's going to happen if their parents are dead?
Yes.
I believe they'll probably stay with the sister, Marigold, and her people for now. We do have a few orphans that have been staying in town. As much as I want to make it seem like this town is a pleasant place to be in, I'm afraid it's not. We have lost a few people. Nothing to what we've just experienced today, absolutely, but we had someone drown a few weeks back. Purely an accident. Another man, Shanks.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Yes.
You said someone drowned. I know this might be hard, but I feel like we're at least I want to know what's going on. There may be something that ties in later. Can you tell me, same place? Where did this person drown?
She kind of looks a little like now's not the time for her to be smiling, but at the same and is also smiling about the dead, but you can definitely see that kind of emotion kind of cross her face for a moment before she's able to reel it in and get serious again. She tells you, I assure you, he Sam was an alcoholic. He clearly got his leg tangled in one of his nets, and unfortunate as it is, there was no foul play. Well, not the first time we've seen somebody die from a dumb mistake on the job, but I can assure you that
So that was
all Sam
on his boat. Okay.
Absolutely.
Can I inside check what she told him?
You don't have to. She's being 100% with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's no relation to that. Just drunk Sam. Everybody knows what happened to Sam.
Sure.
He's that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy. Don't be that guy. Now they've even got signs in town now talking about like here comes the tide, don't be high. And, you know, they're trying to keep people sober out on the fishing boats. again, she's trying to be very serious with you guys, you know, like, but you could definitely tell that's why that kind of look came across her face, like, oh fuck no, he's talking about Sam. I gotta tell him.
Well, that explains the signs we saw.
Yes, absolutely. He was a martyr for the fisher folk.
Oh my god.
Serious face.
Hopefully the lessons
The
learned.
children. Do we have an account of their father?
He is someone we haven't found yet, and I'm hoping. She like kind of looks up at the sky and clasps her hands together. I'm hoping that's not the man you told me that is lost at sea.
I'm.
What
Who
was
is this
his
man I'm
name?
carrying? He's not related to the children in any way?
Oh no, that's Jeff.
Chef. Was he a fisherman who worked with them or something?
Yes, perhaps
Okay.
he'll know who that was when he comes to.
Let's hope.
Perhaps we should get him somewhere
Yeah.
to rest.
Yes,
Is there anywhere we can bring him?
He's kind of coming to, and if he's still slung over your back, you just hear him lift his head a little, and he goes, "My name is Jeff." She pats his butt a bit. There, Jeff. Yes, we know.
I'll sit him down on the ground. And
All
sit
of our
with him.
fishermen are a little eccentric, I suppose you could say.
Okay. Well, I'll put Jeff down, I guess, and sit with him. Hi, Jeff. My name is Aloveril.
That was all he could muster. He's still really out of it. Valdi comes up to, and she's like, you know, she explains like, yeah, her choice in employees is far and few. You know, with the town being in its current state, you know, still trying to get new people interested and invested in coming out to Leilon, making a life here. Yeah, she just kind of notions towards Jeff and just nods her head.
Is Scylla still around?
Yeah, Scylla's back over there. I introduced her to some of the people she'll be working with. She seems really excited. She told me about how you all brought her here, so thank you so much for what you've done.
Yeah, of course. I just hope she doesn't meet the same fate as, Sam and Jeff.
I'll keep my eyes on her. I was very close with her mom, so I'll do what I can to make sure she has a safe time out here and enjoys herself.
And I guess it's our job to keep the rest of this place safe.
The sun would be setting, and with that, you would hear that with the current state of the town and after this panic and everything, everybody's going to be closing up shop early tonight. Some of the guards do come back and report to Sergeant Haas up here. They share with you guys that the town had a few Talos Knights in it. The remaining, there were 8 wounded guards, 3 deceased. That is the total amount of Neverwinter guards. So, out of the 8 wounded in Sergeant Haas here, there are 9 city guard left. They do report that the inn is in bad shape, and that people will have to camp out for the night or find lodgings in people's homes should they choose to open their doors for others. And you could tell there's a pretty strong sense of community among quite a few of them, especially with it being such a specific focus town on the fishing industry and whatnot. So you already hear a lot of the townsfolk that are coming back out of the woods organizing to have people stay with them. Some of the outsiders that were passing through and just staying in the city or in the town at the moment, making their way for Neverwinter, not residents of the town, just passing through, will not be able to stay at the inn. So you hear some of them talking about how they'll probably be heading to the Wayside Inn, as it's several hours march onward, but they've got horses and wagons. They should be able to get there sometime in the middle of the night if they leave now while the sun's still setting. And as for you guys, they don't particularly have anywhere they can put you up, especially all four of you. But that if you would like to ask some of the townsfolk, or they can ask on your behalf, as you all did help them out, if they can't find you some lodgings.
Oh, no, that's fine. They can stay at my place.
Oh, okay. She kind of walks over and she's like, I've never seen you. You live here?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if your friends here are okay with that, I suppose that works out. As for all of you, I'm sorry, we haven't had a formal discussion yet. What brings you all to Leilon?
Well, we were granted lands and titles. Lands here.
And I'm here to help restore the temple on behalf of the Temple of Tyr.
I'm just here because my master said that they needed me.
Let me see if she recognizes something here. I'm just here because my master said they needed something. She just kind of gives you a look like, okay.
I just go where I want to go.
Griselda, her eyes kind of dart at you, Feta. Like she's kind of recognizing what you're saying. She asks about it. Are you all perhaps the ones that were awarded titles from Lord November himself?
Yeah.
Our fame precedes us.
She kind of looks just amazed. Like the first really good thing she's heard today. A smile lights her face. I'm so happy to have you all here. And she just starts putting her hand out to like shake each and every one of your hands, and she kind of second guesses herself with the Loverall and the smaller one on the far end.
On the far end.
But she nonetheless grabs your hands, not just with one hand, but like enfolds the other one with her second hand. Like you can tell she's really happy to meet you and make your acquaintance. And Sergeant Haas as well will kind of start shaking hands with you all, and Valdi as well. They would also let you know that they are the town's council, that they run on a council. It is Marigold, Sergeant Yoram, Griselda, and Valdi. Valdi's in charge of the fishing industry. Griselda's in charge of the workforce for the rebuilding effort. The sergeant is in charge of the soldiers and the forces that they have available to protect the citizens. And Marigold is also here for the same reason as Eloverall, to provide a place of worship, a place of healing for those not only living here, but passing through, as Leilon is that halfway point between both of the big cities. And it's a much needed thing to have healing capabilities and some kind of care unit, you know, that people can rush to, being this far from anything else. So yeah, welcome guys, meet your council. So anything you guys need or want to talk about, they deliberate together and kind of make a unified decision on how things work out.
Okay.
Damn.
Great.
And as for that, they will say, well, enough for today. It is getting late. I believe your friend said you could stay at her place. But your properties, yes. How about I meet with you first thing in the morning? You meet me just within the gates, and she indicates those western gates closest to you. If you just meet me over there near the old towers, I'll I'll take you and give you a tour of the town and your property.
That would be wonderful. Is there anywhere we can get an ale, or is that destroyed too?
Unfortunately, from what they said, the inn, the tavern, is the only place, and that's where some of the soldiers. That's where some of the soldiers had found a few of the stragglers and had fought with them. They're boarding it up for the night. Well, not boarding it up, but like, yeah, they're. Mm-hmm. It's a no-go. The innkeeper's kind of shutting down for the night and gonna clean up tomorrow and get the inn rolling again.
I have ale at my place, Veda.
Oh, there
Where
you go.
is your place?
All of us at once. Just look over at her.
All right. Are you guys going to her place?
I just want to ask before, should I meet Griselda too, or should I make plans to meet Marigold since it's about the temple? Yeah,
so I mean, you
Right.
can meet up with Griselda. She's going to give you guys a tour. So when she said that, she knowingly like gave you a nod. You know, you know that she's going to show you guys the temple, everything.
Okay.
Like, you guys get the grand tour. She'll explain where
And
things
I
are.
get to have my little. Sorry, go ahead.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah. So she'll be your guide tomorrow. Before you answer any of their questions or we start going to people's homes, let's go ahead and do our big break, because I really need to fucking just chill for a minute. You laugh, goof off. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
I'll be right back.
Bring my blood pressure
Take my
down.
pants off, slap my ass.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Let
I wasn't
Chris
muted yet.
bullshit.
All right, be right back.
Oh god! All right, I'll be back.
Same.
I'll be back too. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No? Okay.
Why did you
Must
put
go
us
down
into
and split
initiative
it.
rolls again?
Because I need you guys to roll initiative.
What?
Let's rumble. Did
What?
we get a long rest, or is it still the same night?
Still the same night.
Are
Okay.
you?
What's wrong with this town?
Overall,
Yeah.
you notice. Give me a second here.
Was it the child?
Nope. Oh, it's not showing. Give me a second. Fix him.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Fourth time's a charm.
I'm fucked.
We're cooked.
No, we're fine. Stay calm.
You notice that apparently there was a stowaway in your suit, in your armor. A tiny crab approaches you with one raised claw.
Oh my god, it's so
Can we keep it?
The child next to you
I was
looks
gonna pick
down
it
at
up.
it, and his mouth opens wide.
A monster.
We transform into a polar bear and eat it. I'm kidding. I don't do that. It's a crab.
What do you do, Overall? You know this thing. If it's given the chance, it's going to pinch you.
Can I wrestle it to pick it up?
You want to try to grapple it.
Grapple it, yes.
Yes. You may
All right,
attempt to grapple.
That's strength.
Athletics.
Okay. Always. Yeah, I just did a bunch of those. I should remember.
And it's a
There you go.
contested roll. Will his -4 strength win out?
Nat 20, nat 20.
That's funny. That.
I will reveal it to everybody. You successfully
Hero.
defeat the crab, and combat is over as he still tries to pinch you.
I'm just holding it.
He's like, everybody get to your positions.
Get behind me, Marcus.
So you got a crab? What do you gonna do with it?
I feel like crabs don't make great pets, but could I
I
try?
bet JJ would beg to differ.
Could I
Yeah.
try having him as a pet?
If you want.
All right, I'm gonna try and keep him. Try and slowly tame him so he doesn't pinch me.
Okay. Where you putting him? You just holding him in one of your hands?
I'll see if I put him on my shoulder. Does he fall and does he try to pinch me?
If you put him on your shoulder, I'm gonna have to roll for him to pinch you.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna hold him.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to try to pinch you any chance he gets.
Okay, I'll hold him in a way that he can't pinch me, and he's just kind of like
Right. He just keeps
Flailing
flailing
there.
the pincher, trying to reach where he can't reach.
exactly. You'll love me one day, boy. And tongue to the crab. Just
I take out 2 leather strips and I tie his little crab claws closed,
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like, what are you
Is the
doing?
surge all over again?
This is what?
well, isn't he? Is it a he, Marcus? Could you,
It is a
I'm-
male crab, Marcus.
Okay.
What are we doing? Wait, are we sleeping after this? Somebody tell me we're going to sleep after this.
I plan to.
Damn.
Oh my god.
In this
JJ, is your
make-believe
house nearby?
It's just a jump, skip, and hop away.
Perfect.
Its
I will
house
burn
doesn't
my
exist.
last first level spell to cast Speak with Animals.
All right.
Fucking crab man, what? Fucking day. What is your?
I got a pinch.
You got a pinch. All right, so
I'm gonna win.
I've been through this before. Yeah.
Get the women.
First
What?
you get the pinching, then you get the women. I understand. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to keep you forever. He's not going to let you pinch anything. And he's going to try and make you his... do you want to be his friend?
Oh fuck. Is that when my claws are like this? And he like lifts his little claws up.
Yeah. They'll agree not to pinch, and since you got a pinch, they're going to be that way forever. Do you want to be his friend?
I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to battle.
Came here to battle.
Battle?
A foe worthily met.
Yes, you see his armor?
Real,
That's the hardest shell I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
If I defeated him, I could have anyone I want. I will kill him one day.
I believe you. Okay.
Marcus.
Free me, druid. Snap my claws free.
We'll talk about that in just a second. I'll be right with you. Hello, Varel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, we have been through this before. Can you get a dog? Like, can you get a cat, a dog, even a fucking goldfish, man? This thing hates you. It wants to fight you because it thinks you're shell. It will never stop fighting you. It wants to murder you because it thinks if it kills you, it will flex on every other crab, and then you can get. So this is going to be a nonstop sturging of this fucking crab. Are we doing this?
Tell him I can
just
teach
gotta
him
let
to
him
be
know.
like me. Strong like me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I can get a dog, but I also want this crab. He kind of reminds me of myself when I was younger.
Okay.
What's he saying, druid?
Hold on. I'm about to make your day much better. Do you have a name? I mean, he's gonna call you something stupid, but do you have a name? I'll call you whatever your real name is.
Femish.
Femish.
Yes.
All right, man. I'm gonna give you your chance to kill him. All right, hold on a second. All right, so here's the deal. He wants to kill you, and since I think this is a terrible idea, I'm I'm gonna give him his chance. I'm gonna take the leather cord, and I'm like, if you want to train this thing, you train it up, but just know that he has 10. So, I guess don't sleep.
I'll show him the light. He'll be okay one day.
Druid.
Yeah. Femish.
Tell him I
Femish,
challenge him.
He knows. I did.
Does he accept my challenge?
He does. It's just going to be a very weird challenge on his. So, get ready for that. This is between y'all now.
He just does this like little celebration where he's just moving his little arms up and down real slow. But for you, Marcus, you know that's like his excited cheering pose. Like he's flexing.
His war chant. He's ready to go. I'm telling you legitimately 100% of the truth. He wants to murder you. So do with that information what you will.
You know, I can fix him.
Hey buddy. Hey. You said you could fix Celine. You said you could fix some other problems you were having on. Now you're gonna fix this fucking crab?
I thought about that, but this crab can't ambush me with 10 men, can he? Unless unless druids side with him.
Can I pickpocket the crab off of him and throw it into the ocean?
I would love you if you did that.
Just let him take the crab. It's either gonna die because he's not feeding it the food he can feed it. Like just
teach him to be
see where it goes.
Warrior. All right, buddy, you're coming with me.
Oh,
all right. So you're keeping him in one hand at all times.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay.
Lovero.
Yes.
His name is Femish, and he challenges you to a duel of honor.
Right now?
He's down to go whenever. I just wanted you to know that.
All right. Can I teach him his first lesson real quick?
What? I don't know what that means.
Femish,
You to translate something, or
just tell him I accept his duel, and I use his name.
Okay. Everybody, I guess, give us a circle. Femish, he accepts your challenge to combat. He's ready whenever you are. We're just going to get out of the way. Commence.
Okay. Griselda asks you, what are you all doing?
Just don't interfere. This is a battle of honor at this point.
Oh, okay. We're all going to head in for the night. We do hope to see you at first light.
They all think we're weirdos now.
Okay.
Yes, we'll see you at first light.
Marigold just kind of gives you all a concerned look as well.
That'll look good on you, buddy.
That tracks.
I'm sure she's so attracted to you right now.
All right,
God,
everyone, gather around.
This is an honorable duel.
Come out of the woods. Yeah, so she's getting her people. All right.
How do you handle this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll initiative. We'll just take turns. Are you going to allow him to attack first, or are you going to attack him first?
I'll allow him to attack first.
Okay, because you definitely have advantage. Marcus, you want to give him the signal that he can fight? He's ready.
Femish, I'm going to take a step back. The honor is yours. You have first attack. Go. Good luck.
Can I even give him guidance since this is a lesson?
I just do the blood sport thing where I put my hand out in front and I go, Kumite, and I get out of their way.
All right.
Let me just here. Oh, whoops.
What is happening?
I'd like to say he just gave guidance to a crab, but about 15 minutes ago he was talking so unpredictable.
I think he needs therapy.
I need a friend, okay?
I've been trying to be his friend. You guys see it, right?
What is this one? Sorry. Give me a
I
second
love the
here.
music.
All right. Here you go.
Epic crab music.
He's coming for you. You see him just coming for you. He's not slowing down.
Oh, Flemish!
He's gonna get there eventually. Uh-oh, what's this? He's sidestepping you. He's sidestepping
no.
fast. He turns and one eye kind of goes towards the women. Looks back at you. He's not taking the other eye off you.
You can
Oh.
do it, Krabby.
He's sidestepping in. Claw raised. And he attacks. Does a 19 hit?
Well, actually, my AC's 19. Does that hit?
Yes.
No, he's got guidance. Doesn't he? I get a D4.
Oh, yeah. That too.
I believe that's what did it.
Yes. Go Flemish!
All right. Let me.
Can I offer
burner.
Femish one of my daggers to hold in his little claw?
He deals 1 point of damage.
Woo!
I'll pretend to be in more pain than I can just to, like, stroke his ego a bit.
Are you seeing this? Do you see my strength, Druid?
I do. Finish him, Flemish. Don't play with him.
I shall.
All
All right, Eloverl.
My turn. Can I just sort of put my right hand under the back of him and just, like, kind of do a little flick to flip him upside down?
To flip him upside down, like prone him?
Yeah. Yeah, like a little flip to, prone him.
Okay. Just athletics.
All right.
Please roll in that one.
Contested athletics.
Roll in that one, please.
Oh man.
Please roll in that 20, Femish.
He's trying his
Oh,
hardest.
God.
No, Flemish rolls a 9. I'll make these public.
Oh.
He is now prone and on his back. Oh, this one fights like a beast.
I'll billow my
Hey,
cloak.
that was kind of a cheap shot, overall.
Hey, I'm teaching him a lesson here. Gotta show him what could happen in combat.
Whoops.
By being a bully?
Not being a bully.
Yes,
Do
you are.
Do you have any other
Yeah, you
actions
Flemish,
you would
gotta
like?
begin. Go underground.
You would
Come
like
up
to
from
take-
underneath.
No, I'll leave it like this and see if he can get up.
All right.
Can I use
He's
a help action to lift him up?
he's able to get back up. Like it was nothing. He just uses that one massive claw to flip his body over.
He's got potential.
Yeah, he spins, kind of gives you another look, and slowly sidesteps again. He's going for a critical strike.
2020.
Oh, and he misses.
You hit my shell. You gotta know where to hit, buddy.
I'll
And,
kill you, damn it.
No, I can't respond.
You don't hear any of this.
Oh no, I'm
No.
live translating all of
Oh,
them.
you are?
And I will eat
Yeah,
your
I've got
corpse.
this for 10 minutes. Everybody hears
I'll
what's
feed
going
you.
on.
I'll feed your body to my spawn.
Marcus, I'll use my action to say, Marcus, ask him if he knows anything about Talos. He's sounding a bit violent right now.
Sure. Flemish, are you a minion of Talos, or do you just...
Do you just what? What was the last part?
You cut out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a minion of Talos, or do you just really...
I serve no
You got
gods,
it?
only my own strength.
I translate in back word for word.
Okay.
I am a
So that was my
god.
action. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Is this his turn, or can I do something?
You could do something.
Okay, I'll. Okay. He's a bit full of himself. I don't know if I can teach him the ways of Tyr, but I was full of myself in the past. I'll just flip him and tell
Still
Marcus
are.
to translate. Debatable.
All right, throw
I'm
another
also translating what the ladies are saying.
athletics.
Crab knows they're on his side.
I can even get human women now. Or halflings, I should say.
I'm all yours, Krabby.
I rise to this challenge.
Oh. Okay, so that was my athletics. Oh.
Oh. And he flips back upside down.
Oh.
Come with
This
me,
sad
I'll
fight,
teach you to be stronger.
the people that start to walk past just kind of give the ladies a strange smile and a head nod. See you tomorrow.
We'll see you in the morning. Don't mind this. So sorry.
Alright. I'll just tell the crab, I guess you don't want to be my pet or my friend, but come see me once you're stronger and we can have another duel.
Marcus, he would tell you, if he leaves now, I will find him and I will kill him.
Oh, okay. So we've got that immortal snail. He's gonna hunt you forever. So, is it cool at this point if we just this nonsense and we let Beta go flick this thing into the bay?
Just flick him in the bay, he'll find me one day.
Yeah, well, maybe he will. Maybe he'll come back with a backstory that started right here. But
Yeah.
for now, I'd like to get some sleep.
All right.
Yeah, same. As fun as this fight's been, he's got to get stronger before this is, before he
All
can
right.
take me on.
So, Marcus,
Okay.
you would hear as Feda's taking him away that he's just yelling and yelling as she carries him farther and farther away. And he's like, I will find you and I will end you.
Looking forward to it. I'd respond to Marcus so he can yell
Before I
out.
Yes, yes.
chuck him, I'll whisper and say, he'll be at the temple in town, and then I'll chuck him into the ocean as far as I can.
Yeah, too bad he
Oh, wait,
can't
he
talk
can't hear
back
me.
to you. Yeah,
Yeah.
he would have so much to
I don't know if
ask
he
and say.
understands, but
All right, so that happened. Everybody, for the most part, has left, and you guys have just been standing out here fighting a crab.
they all think we're crazy.
All right,
I mean,
It
everybody
was a
should be
duel
crazy.
of honor.
JJ, you want to take them to your house, correct?
I would love to take them to my house. Yeah.
You
God.
actually
This is
have
gonna be a
house?
basement with like candy and fucked up chains and shit.
All right, you've
Oh,
opened
that
up
was
your
excellent.
vortex. You can step in.
All right. Come on, guys.
What?
All right.
You see
Yes,
what
I'm so
appears to be
excited.
a portal just shimmering that you can step right
Whee!
through. And you see JJ walk in, and you all just go with her.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
Why
She
not?
helped us.
You know,
Okay. Let's take you to JJ's place.
I wish
Question
I
mark.
was surprised.
All right. You've arrived at JJ's place.
So,
As you step out of the portal,
this door? Don't
the
ever
portal
open it.
fades.
what's
Okay.
Don't
Up with that
don't
door?
open that. The bedroom
wouldn't
should
question her.
be through this
Yeah, I
door.
wouldn't either.
That's
Should
at least
be.
where they were. Yeah, that's where they were last time.
Okay.
It's a door we should never open. Does that one? Because that could be dangerous. We know
It's,
you. That could be. Yeah.
It's nothing and everything at the same time. Through this
Huh?
way, you will find the study. This here we don't touch.
And
Okay.
what is that?
is this a? This, yeah, that first.
Oh, that's one of the dragons I killed.
Oh,
And then here's the other one.
oh, she
Yeah.
wasn't kidding.
And then if we go back this way. Ah, it is. Okay.
You
This is-
hang on, JJ. Don't run
What the
past her. You see your friend's mouth go wide.
Whoa.
She sees the three of you follow in with her, and let me pull something up here.
What the fuck?
Oh,
That's
You
pretty
see
rules,
the
right?
most, arguably the most attractive human being approach all three of you. Her eyes go wide, and she grins ear to ear. She closes her eyes and sniffs the air, arguably harder than you've ever seen someone sniff the air before. She lets out a satisfied sigh, and she says, "You are a people." Her eyes dart to JJ, seeking approval for her deductions. These is people, JJ people, friend people.
Yes.
Yes, I
Friend,
knowing
yes.
it. These are for
Yes.
me knowing it.
Good
And
job.
she bursts out laughing excitedly, and then she rushes forward and starts hugging all three of you.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Friendly.
hello.
Very nice.
I blush a bit.
JJ, who is this?
Oh,
Do we hear a ding out of Elovrel's arm?
this is Petunia.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Who's Petunia?
Yeah.
She puts her
a
hands on her
cow,
chest.
last I
Petunia,
heard.
Petunia.
Yes,
What did
good
you
job.
do to Petunia?
So remember how I left to show Petunia at shows and try to make
Yeah.
money?
Mm-hmm.
Well, turns out we were both bad at it. So I tried a spell on her and it didn't go correct, and this is what happened.
What were you trying to do to her?
Just a simple polymorph spell.
What were you trying to polymorph her into?
Better cow.
She notions for all three of you. She recognizes you. That's kind of what you get the intention, what she was trying to say to you guys was JJ people, friend people. She recognized the three of you, and by your smell. And she notions for you guys to follow her.
Okay.
Okay.
She points at this door and she says, "No," and opens it. "No," and then she shuts it.
Correct,
Okay.
Petunia. No.
What?
Did I just see a void?
I did.
Just don't even question it.
I'm
Just
not
don't
gonna
even
open that
question it.
door. I'm not gonna open that door. Can you said something about ale, and this is for a day where we fought berserkers and mutant whatever the fucking water elemental stabbing drowning motherfuckers. This is the weirdest. I need a drink.
Petunia
yeah.
goes, "Ale," and she runs over to this fruit
Yes.
basket and grabs you an apple and hands it to you.
Exactly. Thank you. You're
Yes,
just
yes.
how I remember you. Thank you.
Yeah. You guys want to sit in here or in the study?
Where I thought we were still doing the tour, but could we do it with a drink and
Oh yeah.
Thank
And then
you.
at that, I would go to the kitchen and I would grab some ales.
Lovely.
I've been cutting back on the alcohol. Do you have something else I don't know, milk?
I toss him the apple.
Petunia, do we have milk?
Milk, yes. She starts
Oh,
shuffling
God,
around through
no.
all these bottles and stuff and just starts handing you random empty containers.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Ilova, I think you have to milk her.
Oh, what? Do you have a room for that?
She's a cow. She doesn't care.
She's not a cow.
She was a cow.
Don't
I would just-
milk the human woman.
I would
Is
look
she a human
around
woman?
to see if Master has brought anything else to drink other than ale.
Yeah,
Milk the cow, Ilova.
you would find water, juice. You'd find a big assortment of drinks over here. She just happened to not hand you any canisters that were filled with anything.
Okay, so I'll grab a juice canister and hand it to.
Oh,
Lover?
thank you.
You're-
No milk though?
No milk.
Okay. Just have to check. I'll give back the empty containers.
And then I would hand the other two some ales.
All right. She would copy what you've done and go around giving everybody exactly what you've already given them.
Okay.
I could use another.
Yeah, so you guys are double fisting some drinks.
Excellent. The only way to be at this point. So this is a dining area near the kitchen. This is do you have any other strange voids we should avoid?
No, just don't go out the door and don't touch the thing I told you not to touch.
I 100% got it.
So, did you make this place yourself?
No, Master taught me how.
Is he gonna show up and be mad that we're in his stuff?
Mad? No. Show up? You never know.
What is your master's name?
Randar?
Oh, fuck
Whoa,
me.
whoa.
Oh, you guys know Master?
Yeah.
Would you say
Okay,
Randar?
I need a chair, another ale, a cigarette, and about an hour. Let's go. This motherfucker.
Wait, I didn't hear right. What's the name she said?
Randar?
Randar. Oh, that guy.
So you guys know
boy.
him.
Isn't
he
he
wonderful?
Once?
I met him right before I met these guys.
Can I ask you, is he also, you said he's your master, correct? So he's a divination wizard, correct?
Of sorts.
Of sorts. And that means what?
What does what mean?
Can he tell the future?
Well, there's always many possibilities of the future.
Wait, were we doing this here, or were we gonna go sit down?
I'm
we
sitting
can
at the
go
table. What do you mean?
Okay, just somebody tell me what we're doing.
You can hold shift, Faith, and you can drag your token like specifically somewhere that's not on the grid. That's how Rue had done it.
Booster seat.
We met him at an inn, and he had mentioned Marcus's children before Marcus had the children.
Oh, that's right. You do have kids. We have so much to catch up on.
We do. But let's start with this. So he told us a whole bunch of stuff. One, really, two, possibly altered the future. Really? Son of a bitch. Yeah, he told us a whole bunch of stuff. A little bit of the future. Some of it freaked me the hell out. Some of it may have even altered the future. So I would really like to know about it. So is there any way you could introduce us?
If he happens to show up, sure, I can introduce you. But it sounds
You
like you
don't have
already
a
know
way to-
him, so I don't know why I would have to introduce you to somebody you already know.
We had a passing occasion. Proper introduction is always polite.
Yeah, when I met him, he seemed like he already knew us and knew that I'd adventure with you guys.
Yeah. He's
And
all-knowing.
Oh,
You're saying he sent you to help us? Is that what I picked up in town?
Yes, he said that you guys would be there and that I would need to be there to meet up with you guys. Yeah.
Okay.
that's what he told me for them.
Who's Euron, by the way?
That's one of my children, right? Hold on. I haven't thought about him in a while. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's one of your children.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Damn.
I was wrapped up in the
Not
last.
your own
guys.
child.
Master
Listen.
talks about him all the time.
Why?
Something about his grandson.
What?
Randar's
Whoa.
grandson or Euron's
Grandson.
on
Randar's grandson.
What does that have to do with my son?
God. Do they know nothing? I say that as I'm looking like at the floor, right? They absolutely know nothing. Yeah.
Talking to the
That's
floor.
why we're asking you questions. Yeah.
You're trying to know.
Huron is Randar's grandson.
No.
So you're calling Master a liar?
You know what? There's a lot of Hurons. It's not the only name.
He
Actually, someone I
specifically
don't
mentioned
know.
Huron and Marcus in the same sentence.
Well, here's
Well,
the
do we
thing.
know who Sister
Oh.
Girl's mother is?
Yes.
Do we?
Right?
Yeah, we do.
You
Do
guys
we know
Yeah,
who
like Marcus,
Marcus's
right?
dad is?
Let
Dad, you
Marcus
don't
know
have the same mom.
specifically word for word what he had said, so you can help Marcus at least feel somewhat less confused, maybe.
But I would like to meet Huron.
I will certainly arrange that meeting. You can both my children, and I'll introduce you again to someone you quite now my wife. But we're gonna stay on this, and then we'll get back and we'll answer your questions because
Huron's gonna need my help one day, so I need to get to know him, to know why.
okay, that's great. You've been a great help to me. I love that. But I'm still a little tripped up on the part where it sounds like Randar's saying he's my dad, and so that's where I'm a little confused.
He had told her at one point if she were to repeat word for word what he said to her, it wouldn't be wrong to say that he's my grandson, though not in mind and body.
It's his grandson.
Okay. That
Doesn't help.
no. No. It's an apprenticeship. Listen, I believe Randar sees the future. It's why I'm so keen to meet him. So if he says Euron's going to need your help, I believe that. And if he says he's his grandfather, I'm going to have to say it's more from the way you describe it, like an apprenticeship. He becomes, like, maybe he becomes Euron's master in the future, and you're there to help that. And I'm fine with that. It was just freaking me the fuck out because I thought I knew who my... But there is a chance I don't. So, just making sure. I married Sister Garel, by the way.
My sister.
That's your sister?
She's my sister. That's how I met
why
them.
I call him little brother.
Yeah, she sent me out to help them for a bit, and that's actually when I met Randar.
Ah.
He told me to head out to them at a specific time, and that was when I went and found them at the catacombs.
I am just sipping ale. Just really drinking the ale down.
Petunia
I'm
walks
just
out
staring blankly.
and brings Aloveril what she's proclaiming to be milk, as she just keeps saying, milk, milk. She has some raw meat in her fist.
Oh, thank you. I'll just hold my hand out.
Okay, she slops down like a wet chop in your hand, and she gives you a big grin, and then she like kind of scratches her nose with the nasty hand and smiles. There's some meat stuck to her nose.
Well, thank you, and I give her a nod.
It's not milk, JJ.
No, can I
One-
ask
one
a
thing at a
question about
time.
Petunia?
Yeah.
Bless her
I'm
heart.
sorry. Yeah. Is this like a second language thing? Like she's struggling with English? Because when I spoke to her when she was a cow, she said some weird stuff, but she was able to communicate. And this is a little... Does she still speak cow?
That's a good question. I don't know, but everything she knows as a human, I've taught her.
Oh, okay.
That explains it.
That... covers a lot, and I'd like to cast Speak with Animals. I'll cast it at second level since I'm out of first level slots.
I've done a good job, haven't I?
I'm about to find out. And I just walk over and try and find Petunia and see if she can still speak cow.
Yeah, if you would try to start talking to her like a cow, she would just giggle a lot and point at you.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. So clean slate, got it. Oh no.
Yeah, she did some Full Metal Alchemist. She
Yep.
she created a human being.
She never like creeps up on you in the dark and goes, "It hurts, Edward." No.
I feel so wrong.
She's good though. She learns every day.
Okay.
So
Well, what else
where
is
are
new?
we exactly?
Do you have a plate for this meat? I'm still just kind of holding it.
Really need some more milk. Maybe she'll bring you a jar you can put it in.
I would just. I'm gonna yell over my shoulder. Petunia, plate.
She comes running in. She has a plate, and she looks at you expectantly, like, did she do a good job?
Yes, good job. And then I take the plate from, and then I'll slide it across to Laurel.
Thank you. I grab the plate, put the meat on it. Just kind of hold it there, like, huh, okay.
She looks at you, Fada, and like smiles at you kind of sheepishly, and she points at the plate and she goes, "Plate."
That is a plate. Good job.
Give her a thumbs up.
Yeah.
It's a good plate.
She's very proud of what she's achieved today. She runs back to the little kitchen.
Look over at Alover and be like, "You're still not gawking at her, are you?"
She's pretty, but I'm confused.
Jeez, you should be a cow.
Well,
Now it makes more sense why Don John's always talking about Petunia.
No.
No.
No, absolutely not.
oh man.
No.
Did you program that into him that he knows that?
Oh.
No,
Or-
he decided that on his own.
Okay.
Oh god. I'm not the DM, but I'd like to veto that. No. Poor
Well,
Petunia.
anything else new, JJ, besides the place? And I'll gesture around and Petunia, and I'll
Everything.
gesture towards the back.
No, just a lot of studying. See all these scrolls in here? I've read them all multiple times.
I see. What kind of you know a lot of spells now, I guess?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes
Yeah, they don't always go as planned.
I see
Clearly.
that
And I'll
looking
gesture
at
to
Petunia. Yeah.
Yeah, so Marcus is married and 2 children, twins. I'm married to Talia now, and
I saw that
it's
coming.
been nice. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know how you did. Believe it or not,
obvious.
she asked me.
Huh.
Did you see
You
that
always
one
did like a
coming?
woman that took charge.
How do you know that?
From our letters.
Oh, yes.
I don't think you can cast this.
What?
I think it's restricted to Bard, Druid, and Cleric.
Man.
I'm one of those.
Yeah, you'd be able to pop that scroll, but she would be unable to copy this and learn it permanently.
Is
Well,
it something
yeah.
you can copy into your spellbook and learn later?
No, it's class locked.
Okay.
It's not her kind of magic.
Ilovero, you can cast Mass Cure Wounds, right?
Mass healing word. I don't think I have mass cure wound. Let me look in my memory.
Oh, yes.
My memory.
I'll have a
Think of
conversation
Tyr
with
and-
memory.
My memory
cast
seems to say
exposition.
I only have cure wounds, no mass cure wounds, maybe one day.
Oh, it's
Not as of now, no.
okay. If it works better for you, by all means, it might be better because you can do at least cast multiple cure, right? You can heal multiple people at once.
Yeah, I have mass healing word.
Okay, I don't have anything that can get every. So if you think that's, I'm fine with it. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, and anyways,
Anyways,
anyways, heals from scrolls. I don't get my benefits from having them empowered by tier. So
well then
That might be a
we'll just
scroll
use
you
it
want
like
to hang on to, Marcus, in case something goes wrong with the
Yep.
healer.
Yep.
That's exactly the plan.
All right,
So then I would
so
just hand it over to Marcus.
Thank you. Sorry, I know you wanted that.
I'm going to give you a blank scroll, and then we're going to rename it. Whenever you go to use it, just let me know, and then I'll just pop the spell on this side.
Perfect.
Oh, JJ, did you want to see my pet? I do.
The little fly.
What level does that cast at?
Mhm.
5th.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Where do you keep it?
Oh, that's why.
In my bag, sometimes flying over my head. Just depends. I try to let him go, but he kind of just hangs around.
He doesn't die being stuck in your bag?
No, I feed him.
How does he breathe?
I mean, my bag isn't sealed tight.
Does
Just
he have
kind
a
of
name?
leave it cracked. I'm still trying to think of that one, because he won't tell me what he wants to be called.
She's had him
I just
for
called-
4 years and hasn't named him.
Didn't Lady Cordetta say, like, you should name him Scratchy since he scratches you?
Yeah, something like that.
Either that or Holmes for the Stockholm syndrome you gave him.
Yep, his name is Holmes.
Oh no.
It's
I feel
insane.
complicit in this, by the way. I don't know how I
tried to let
feel
him
about
go.
that.
He won't
know.
leave.
I know. Yes, I know. I've been in the therapy sessions with you.
I gotta change the
Yeah.
token, but that's pretty much what flops out on the desk.
What?
I just kind of like reach over and try to pet it.
Does he let her pet him?
Yeah, he lets anybody do anything to him. You've made him a good boy.
Jesus.
And I'll reach my finger over to him and give him some more of my blood.
You could swear that while he's like lapping up your blood, he's like side-eyeing Feta there. I mean, JJ there.
Why is he side-eyeing her?
I don't know. He's thirsty.
I like reach my hand out, palm up, and like, want some?
Oh, he gladly takes. This is getting
I
weird.
still have speak with animals
This
up.
is getting
What is
weird.
he thinking?
He's going.
What is he saying?
So fucking good.
No.
Oh, God.
Who's the master
liked
now?
you.
Who's the master now?
I just, with my other hand, I just like rub him from head to tail.
Marcus, you can hear him purring, which you didn't think Sturgis did.
Can you translate this or no?
I was just gonna ask if I could dismiss it.
If you could
You could
dismiss
what?
your
I have
animal,
I have had enough. I am going to bed.
Stop the concentration.
Yeah. I am on my way. I can't handle this.
all right,
That's
I
yeah.
just turned to Marcus. That bad, huh?
So eventually, you see like 3 girls all letting the surge slurp from them.
Oh, God.
So you said there were bedrooms here, right?
Oh yeah, they should be in the door across the way.
You keep
I'd like
saying
to go to
should
bed.
be, and it scares me so much.
How do you not know your own home? Does it change?
I feel like it changes. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Are we gonna wake up with the
I wanna
room
open
detached?
the door I'm not allowed to open.
Never open that door.
I'm trying.
All right. Perhaps we go to bed. I'm feeling tired after today.
Yeah, I'm drained.
And I will slurp up the rest of my ales and wobble myself out of the table.
All right.
I will. I'll
put
walk
the,
around the table.
Good night, Petunia.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I'll just pretend to eat the meat and then shove it in my bag real quick, just so that Petunia thinks I ate the meat. Then I'll say thank you.
Okay,
and
she
walk
watches
away.
as you shove it in the bag, and she just gives you a big smile.
Okay, I just didn't want to hurt her feelings.
Dude,
No,
she's got
it
the
looks like
brain of
she's
a cow.
probably
You're
more
being-
excited that you put it in the bag.
Keep the meat for later. The milk, I mean. Sorry.
Okay.
God.
Ah, yes. Beds are still here.
Oh, so glad.
She's so unnerving.
she's so good at making people comfortable.
Yeah. All right, guys. Great fight today.
Yeah.
Hopefully no more tomorrow. Good night. Nobody kill me in my sleep. Thank you. And
Oh God, I hope Randar doesn't show up in this.
peel
Yes.
out of my armor, toss it on the thing, and just go to bed.
I look over at JJ and I put in a little fist, and I was like, "It's good to have you back. Good fight." And I give her a little fist bump to end the day.
Good night, Marky.
Good night.
Yeah.
Real quick, is this window open?
No, they're sealed. There's like glass,
Okay.
but like you could see
Look out
clearly
into the
that
night.
there's a void out there.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, actually, before bed, real quick, could I just see if I know anything about where we are, what this is?
Yeah, go ahead and let's see. Roll Arcana.
I'm just not questioning anything at all.
I don't know JJ like
Nice.
that yet, so.
No, you have no fucking clue what you're seeing.
Huh. Well, problem for tomorrow. I
Or
need some
never.
sleep.
All
Yep.
right. Well, with that, this is where we're going to leave off. You guys have a brand new day to start the next time we play. Thank you all for playing. I will share a few little tidbits with you, just for the player side of things and for fun. The thing out there that she told you guys not to touch. I believe I have it word for word what he had told her. These are some of the things that he had told her. Don't touch that. More importantly, don't let Petunia touch it either. For the most part, I'm not too concerned about Petunia, but there is a reality in which she devours us all should she go playing with that. And he starts chuckling to himself.
Oh no!
Did she touch it? She flung the door. Didn't she fling the door open?
No, I'm talking about the object that she said don't touch in the room.
Okay.
And then he's also said, don't go outside. Or do. But you will not survive and would never know existence again. So just choose wisely. When JJ had asked him, well, what is it? He said simply, that space is neither here nor there. So should you step foot into it, you would be nowhere at all. Yep, and that's about all I can share on that side. Anything else he said would be from JJ going forward. I just thought you guys would be interested to know exactly how he worded it to her about opening the door and going out there and the weird orb that's glowing in his fucking den. All right, well,
Randar's a bad boy.
I am going to wrap up stream here. Thanks for y'all hanging out in here tonight. This was a fun one. Long fight.
Very long
I
fight.
love the additional fight right there that I tacked on at the end. The challenger that appeared.
The crab. That
And
was
we've
amazing.
got some fun stuff that's going to be coming in the future. We will not be playing next weekend, unfortunately. Once a month, we will not be playing. Mostly once a month because JJ here will not be available. Sometimes we might switch the days up. It might be a Friday. Might be a Sunday if that's at all possible. It just depends on the players and me. We'll see how it goes. But this weekend for sure is a no-go. Gives me time to not only edit this, but get a lot of fun, exciting stuff ready for you guys. We have new places to explore, new shops, new inns, new everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. Our next session should be, if you guys have had fun so far, it's only going to get better. So I'm really excited. And yeah, have a good night. Thanks, Chair. Thanks, Benz. Thanks, Mama Bean. Everybody else in here. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Good night. Say good night, guys.
Good night.